The Snappers have stormed PLW in the second half to put themselves in a healthy playoff position. A series win today, and they're in. A series sweep, and the Snappers avoid the play-in game. Even one win tonight puts this team in good position. Will a fourth consecutive trip to the postseason be clinched tonight? The Legends have the same record as the Snappers, and thus the same playoff scenarios, rebounding from a 2-7 start to the season. The Legends have played consistent ball all season. However, a tricky opponent awaits, and a poor result tonight will make the final week a big sweat. Do these old Legends have yet another trick up their sleeve? Good evening here from Hideaway Field in beautiful Las Vegas, Nevada. This is Premier League WIFFLE. Tonight's massive three-game series is just set to get underway. The away team is the Snappers, wearing green and yellow with a record of 26-22. And the home team is the Legends, wearing silver and gold, who also have a record of 26-22. Hello, PLW Nation. This is Jim Dodos here on a fine Wednesday afternoon, joined by Buck Burner, a first time and a fellow Warbird in the booth. How you doing, Buck?
Jim, I'm doing great. It's good to be up here.
I'm pumped to have you. You know, they brought the A team in for the biggest series of the season. We got ourselves a heck of a matchup tonight.
It's going to be a fun one. Yeah, these two teams right now are battling for a playoff spot, and you know, to the best man win.
That's right, Buck. You're looking sharp tonight. Got your PLW button on. That's class. Buck's Jerky, we'll get into that throughout the broadcast tonight. Yeah. Big fan. You're definitely our beef jerky supplier here in PLW. That's going to be that's big time. But here we're going to keep it on the field for now.
Absolutely.
You know, we got the Snappers coming in. It's a tough start to the season, and they've just torched the second half, Buck.
Yeah, no, they with the health of Taylor and Shane coming back, they've got a squad that can hit, that are putting up runs. Christian's here,
yep.
Murph. These guys can just hit, and you know, it's just going to be a battle of pitching. Who's going to be able to either score more or keep the runs off the board for the other team right now.
Yeah, and similar to the Legends, 2-7 to start the year, kind of tough going. They turn it around and just have kind of just been solid all season, right? Just in all facets of the game.
It's a very solid team. Sometimes they win those close games, and sometimes they lose those close games. So it's it's who's going to show up tonight, and both teams are missing a couple guys. So we'll see how that really affects.
That's right. We'll get into that in a second. Let me get into some WIFFLE points here. We say what up to PLW Nation. What's going on? We have the Snappers as a 1.5 run favorite. Make sure to get those WIFFLE points going. Everybody get involved here with what we do. We got ourselves a great broadcast coming for you. Casey Taravella looks like he's on the mound. Let's get that lineup up for the Snappers, Buck, and let's go through this thing.
Yeah, leading off for the Snappers is going to be Taylor Briner. Ryan Murph is going to be second there. Jonathan Wilson is going to be batting third. Shane Weber in that fourth spot, who's a danger at any time he's at the plate. Christian Santillanes is going to be playing second base. His father, Manny Santillanes. And then David Harley Jr. to round that out.
Yeah, the Snappers hitting 7.
Yeah,
you don't see that too often out here.
But I'll tell you, I don't see a weak person in that 7 right there, so it's hard to keep somebody out of there. Greg Kelly and Jesse Capps are on the bottom of that, and I don't know if Jesse's here tonight.
Jesse's not here tonight. World Series of Poker going on in Las Vegas, just getting underway, so maybe if he gets knocked out early, we may see him later in the series. And no Brandon Gregg also to note tonight for the Snappers. That's a big left-handed arm.
Absolutely, yeah. That pitching is going to be sorely missed.
6:04 Pacific time. We are ready to get underway at the Hideaway. Strap in, PLW Nation. Big series here. What's up, everybody in the chat? Let's do this tonight. Let's get involved. Let's have a big-time broadcast, and let's show what PLW is all about. Pumped to do this tonight. Casey Taravella has a wiffle ball in hand, ready to get this thing underway. Buck Burner in the booth, everyone. Fan favorite.
Hello, PLW.
And speaking of fan favorite, it's Taylor Briner getting us started. 20 home runs for him on the season. Pitch underway from Taravella. That's backspin ball. Lands fair.
Fair ball.
Trench grabs it.
Hey, 1 pitch, 1 out.
Easily done from Trench Picone.
1 pitch, 1 out.
1 pitch, 1 out is correct, sir.
Casey Taravella with a perfect game earlier this year.
Casey Taravella, the Legends are a top 3 pitching staff in PLW, and a lot of it goes down to this man right here. Casey Taravella has been a horse for this team this year.
Yep.
Here's Ryan Murphy having a, Taylor Briner getting healthy is key, but this man just been on a huge pace, up to 350, 16 home runs on the season, Buck.
Unbelievable for somebody that
really kind of showed up in the second half.
Right, exactly. So it's kind of fun to watch, kind of fun to see his progression.
1-2 from Burner. Misses down. Not from Burner. From Taravella.
Throwing curves.
Just pumped to have you here.
Absolutely.
Ooh. 2-2, 51. That will do it. Taravella. He's going to feature that slider. He's not going to bump it up too much on the speed too much, but he will mix it up with a knuckleball, slider, and a little screwball drop ball as well.
Absolutely, yeah. He's got a nice variety of pitches, and you just got to pick out that one that's a strike and make him pitch.
That's right.
Right now he's on.
Yeah, absolutely, and it looks a pretty still day here at the Hideaway. Here's Jonathan Wilson, gets a pitch up and in his kitchen.
Yeah, this is a very still day. No wind inside. Maybe tier 3. There's a breeze, but it's just going to take a good swing to get it out tonight.
Picture perfect. Yep. Las Vegas afternoon here. As much as we complain about the weather in the booth, tonight is not one of those days.
No.
Foul back into the zone. Only get one of those into the zone. If he does that again, it will be strike 3. 0-2 count here. Wilson power hitting lefty. See if Taravella can keep it in on his hands. It's going to be 56. Ooh. Oh, it's Buck.
56. It's hard. That's a hard one to take with 2 strikes right there.
I think he thought it was a lot harder than 56, Buck. Yeah.
Sure did.
Here's the 1-2.
Uh-oh.
High fly, right field, but this is hooking foul towards the parking lot.
Yeah, he got all that one.
Just around that thing a little too much. Man, that was an absolute bomb. The power on display there from J-Dub. Ball rolling in. PLW Nation going with the Snappers, laying the wood here. 147,000 WIFFLE points. Keep getting those points in. Have not closed yet. Plus 1.5 plus odds. I might have an opinion, Buck.
You know where I went.
Yeah, my
I
boys.
went odds.
And that's off the pipe. It's 52. And it's strike 3, Buck.
He's touching corners right now, yeah.
And that's Taravella. None of his pitches really are going to blow you away.
Not at all. No, not at all. He's in that zone, but he just gives you different looks of different pitches. Yep. And again, it's one of those where you have to see it in a certain zone and just know that you have to take a hack at it. So.
Well, you made it through your first half inning up here in the booth. Now it's time to get relaxed and let's settle into this thing. We're going to put on a good show. We got some hot cocos in hand. Yes, we do. We're not expecting anything else from myself and you.
No, I think that there's no stress up here right now. This is good.
I love it. Let's get into that Legends lineup. Taylor Briner on the mound. The Legends going to plate some lefties and always be tough to plate.
Yeah, Nick Sansone's going to be starting this lineup out. Alex Garcia, who's a danger as well. Casey Taravella is obviously pitching. Derek Corral in the cleanup spot, playing second. Trench Picone, the infamous Trench Picone, is going to be playing third base. And Billy Osgood is going to be rounding out that Warner in left field. Below the line is Ethan Wigfield, who plays that short. Chris Coleman, right field. And then Brad Ogden and James Church.
Absolutely, and Trench Picone getting a little bit more love from his manager, Brad Ogden, in this lineup.
Yeah.
Looks like he's up a spot in the lineup. A big series against our Warbirds, unfortunately.
He ended our game, didn't
he?
Yes,
he did. Yes, he did. That game 3, the Warbirds, we were pretty stuck
that was
game
okay. We were okay that he ended that game soon.
Yeah. Looks like we gave him a nice boost in the lineup. So
absolutely.
Yeah, but a left-handed power lefties in this lineup. Well, missing Brandon Gregg, the lefty out of the pen for the Snappers, be a problem.
I think that's going to be a big problem for this team. With their pitching, they rely heavily on Taylor and Brandon, and so Shane's going to have to come out there and throw. And besides that, I don't see a lot of pitching depth that Snappers
a lot of righties,
have.
Isn't there?
Yep.
And that first pitch of the game up the middle, is that going to go for a double? No, it's going to be stopped. Whoa, wait a minute. It's hit very hard from DHJ.
That was 2 hits in one right there. The ball went from center field to left.
And 1 pitch, 1 out for the Snappers. 1 pitch, base hit for the Legends. And we got something going here. And then here's one of the hottest hitters in the league, Alex Garcia.
Yes.
Don't get me going on this guy.
No,
I'm a big fan of his.
Absolutely. This guy hits the ball and crushes it every part of the field.
Ooh, good height there, quality height from Briner.
You know, lately Briner's been getting hit past few weeks.
Yeah, but I looked at his ERA, Buck, still 3.24, very respectable. You know,
right?
He's just kind of a grinder out there.
Yep.
Keeps getting out there, and
well, he gets innings. You
yeah,
know,
he
he
gets
could give up
innings
3 or
and-
4,
right.
but if he still goes 6, you know.
he just kind of keeps his team in games, and he's got an offense that can, you know, if he gives up 3 or 4, they're probably going to win.
Hey, last week I watched them. They were down 11-0, and they came back and won that game.
Yeah,
it was
I mean,
amazing.
they-
Was something to see right there.
Snappers love playing in windy conditions. You know, they love hitting the ball in the air. So let's see how it handles today. And that's off the foot, of Garcia. Let's see how they handle these conditions. A little still, possibly even blowing in a bit, especially I saw right center. Generally, center field gets a little tough to hit out this time of day with these conditions.
It's also harder to see.
And that's ripped GK.
That's
Parries
GK
it.
right there.
And that's
rolls it.
and on the transfer there, that's going to be close.
That's 2.
It's thrown out of play as well.
I don't know if they
And
even have
Matt
one.
Patricus has him safe everywhere.
Safe everywhere, and maybe going to 3rd.
On the transfer, but did he pull his foot while transferring? That was a tough little play there. Christian Santillanes.
Yep.
And then throws it away. And early mistakes.
I told you I'm turning off my umpire brain right now. So,
Yeah,
but
well,
we saw what we saw.
Spotlight on the umpires. Oftentimes when you umpire, Buck, I say, I don't really want to be you. Yeah, I'm glad I'm in. These are the times you're glad you have the microphone next to your mouth.
Yeah, absolutely.
Not having to make these plays.
It's easier to not be the scapegoat.
That's right. As Matt Patricus finding himself in the spotlight early here. Here's Casey Taravella. Screwball from Briner. He'll throw a screwball, slider, rise ball. Briner now 12-6 as well. Oh, chopping ball, 3rd to 2nd, double play not in order.
Okay.
Easy play for Santillanes at short.
Is that TikTok?
Yeah.
Down?
Get our TikTok rolling here in a minute. Slight pause with that. Here's Derek Corral. Screwball, top bar, 54. That's good. We're looking for 55 and under in this league off any part of the metal strike zone there. Beautiful pitch from Briner, 0-2. Up the middle again, Santillanes. He's going to cut that down, and no, it's into the parking lot, Buck.
Woo! Whizzed by my ear.
2 errors in the inning for Christian Santillanes, and
That's going to cost him 2 runs. That's big.
young kid, baseball player, and he's looking like a baseball player there. You got 5 seconds.
You have 5
Step
seconds.
and throw.
Hey,
yeah.
you know, that's one of those things I tell our team is as soon as they get that ball, step and throw because you have so much time.
Sure, especially a ball like that where he cut the distance, really did a good job charging it. Just break it down.
He did
Flick it, yeah.
everything right besides the
It's almost like he's going to his right trying to make a play at first base there.
Yes.
And then Trench Picone ground ball.
You got 3 rollovers right there.
Yes, but 2 runs have
2
happened.
runs have happened.
And
That's
errors
big.
are the story early here.
Yes, they are. Those WIFFLE gods, they don't let up. Doesn't matter if that's a first inning or not. So
Here's Billy Osgood in a big spot. Underdog. Look at the action the underdog took here. Oh, 317,000 points closing. All my closing line values gone.
So-
Ground ball. Santillanes again getting action. And that time
okay.
takes
He
much
much
slower.
better.
Takes his time.
So now the question's going to be is how much is Jesse missed right now?
Yeah, I mean, that's a big storyline. Before I get there, Buck, I'm going to get into the top of the 2nd inning here. Is brought to you by Leilani Acuna, the official realtor of PLW. Whether you're buying or selling a home, you now have a realtor trusted by PLW players and family. You can connect with Leilani on Instagram, on your graphic right there. Beautiful smile, beautiful sponsor, beautiful Instagram tag there. Love it, Leilani Acuna. Ladies and gentlemen, back to the action, Buck.
Yeah, we got to dodge balls up here, man.
Yeah, it's getting, that was hectic. That's hectic, a lot going on.
Yeah.
Got a lot to pay attention to. Santillanes is firing him in the parking lot.
Ethan Wickfield is throwing them at us up here.
Yeah. In between innings, it's always a dodge fest up here. You got some guys that do it on purpose.
Sure. Make sure that we're awake. So.
But yeah, you touched on Jesse Capps, the kind of the everyday shortstop for these snappers. Not here, and that's cost them 2 runs so far.
Yeah. No, they've got an all-around Gold Glove infield for the most part. So to see those errors and to give up 2 runs in the first innings, it's hard to turn that page.
And snappers do have the offense to come back from
they
that.
can absolutely do that. 2 runs is nothing.
But for the betting lines, that's plus 3.5 now for the Legends spotted. Legends backers loving that. Here's Shane Weber. Was at a nice, went to a little Memorial Day barbecue, Shane Weber's place.
Did you? Very nice.
Just had a nice little evening there. And that's down the line. Fair ball. That's going to be a double into the netting.
Man, he could turn on the ball, can't he?
Yeah, pretty much a Deadpool hitter by his own admission. Does not care.
Not at all. You can put everybody over in left field, and he's still going to just hit it over him. Yeah, our Memorial Day was it was pretty relaxed. Little day at the pool. My wife had to work, so it didn't start till about 1:30.
Ah, very nice.
Yeah.
Love pool. Here's Santianas. Yeah. Shane still not cleared by his doctor officially. Just want to put that out there.
Yeah.
Definitely out here. Very interesting. Santianas, big time hitter. Hasn't played a lot this season. Trying to get him playoff eligible.
Yeah, I'm sure he had to wait till school was out, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Coming on his summer break from school here. Slider jam. That's quick hands.
Did that hit him? Oof. That was inches from hitting Shane.
There's your umpire hat, Buck.
I know.
Your umpire.
I know.
Yeah.
See, he even said he's dodging a ball out there.
Yeah, we just let our beautiful street
these
team.
guys do their thing.
They let them do their thing, Buck. Beautifully done by Santianas, getting inside that, jammed up like no other, but strong, quick hands.
Yep, strength going right up the middle.
Deficit cut in half there. Weber scoring from the Santianas RBI single. Here's Manny.
Already got one of those runs back.
That's right. And that's a spinning ball. Gets around it, makes contact. That's a fair ball. Still spinning.
Yeah. Wow, that was an impressive play right there.
And it's going to be a fair ball with an out there. Going to make the out there. Nice job getting back
with
to that.
Yeah. Stayed with that and dove and kind of just flicked it up to the wall. That was.
And Manny, as usual, going to angle here.
Oh, absolutely.
Manny's been out here for a good 2 years now. Still doesn't really know the rules.
He plays every game that he tries.
He's a big angle shooter, that guy.
Yeah, he's not going to give up.
Big angle shooter. Clearly a fair ball. As Taravella does a nice job getting something out of that. That was a ton of RPMs on that ball.
Yeah, there was English.
There we go.
Yeah.
Like that, Buck.
You got David Harley Jr. up here. Love this guy.
Chat, please. What's good? What's good, everyone? PLW Nation, what's up? Love it. Here's DHJ. Oh, like a half swing there.
Half swing.
Whitfield gets a paw to it. Picone frisbees it in time. Big play.
Just teammates doing their thing.
Oh, Hartley Jr. going to be a little bit upset with that swing there.
I almost thought he had a check swing base hit right there.
Yeah. I actually found the perfect hole, but good angle there taken by getting a little deep. Was Whitfield kind of getting a good angle cutting that off.
Yeah, that's what's important about this league is if you can just stop those balls and have your teammates crash. Getting that ball and you have 5 seconds.
Turns the lineup over here. Taylor Briner swinging and a miss, low and in. Kind of a straight ball. That's I don't know if it's a riser from Taravella, but not much action on that. But located well. Oh yeah, what's up, Hito? Chat police. What's up, Wow? And that's the other way. And it's off of the Ivy, a triple Taylor Briner. When he's doing that, very difficult to stop that.
You can't stop that.
My goodness.
That's open every single time if he wants it. Different ball game.
Kate Cribbs, appreciate that. Storm Glider, yeah, let's go. Let's have a good time tonight, everyone. Let's get pumped up. I want to see subscriptions. I saw one about a minute ago.
Yes, let's get some subscriptions tonight.
I'm going to be getting in the chat tonight, too.
Yeah.
You
may see some subscriptions.
Yeah, the broadcast booth is going to be wild.
Happen. Yeah.
It's going to be wild.
It's going to be a competition tonight, guys. So, folks, let's do this. We got to get up over 500 viewers, too, and
got to get our TikTok phone operable.
Oh, yeah.
If you hear us downstairs, we got to.
I'm not a TikToker. I haven't got into that. So
Me neither.
I don't know much about that one. But
Me neither.
I know we have a huge following.
Well, you're a cowboy, Buck. You're a cowboy.
It was hard for me to get on Facebook and Instagram again, but.
I love it. One of the good ones, Buck. I love it.
I try. It's fun.
2-2, 2 outs, runner at third. Ryan Murphy. That's going to go hot 63. 2-2 ball game. Snappers answer right back, Buck.
Absolutely.
No messing around.
Nope, not at all. And that's what you're going to see tonight. Both these teams are going to fight. Both these teams are going to swing the bat.
And grab ball third base. Picone to 2 knees. Stands up. Plenty of time. Look how different of fielding that was to what Christian Santianas did there.
Smooth, slow, collected, and because he knows.
You see the baseball difference.
Absolutely.
The footwork's really not required out here. The quick feet and throwing on the run. Plenty of time down to his knees.
Stopping the ball.
Yes.
And it's just making a good throw to And you know, I had my my troubles as well, just hitting
Right.
the backstop, because you can throw a baseball from any angle, just throwing it, but from that wiffle ball, you know, you get those holes on the wrong side, and
Yeah, it takes off on you,
it's gonna
man.
slide on you, or it's gonna go, you know, dive right into the dirt. So
Yeah, that's a great job there. And look at a beautiful shot. My man Gio Battistoni getting all the good Las Vegas shots. Oh, yeah, the Spring Mountains over there.
gotta love them.
Mount Charleston's in there somewhere, maybe a little deeper. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful shot. Getting you an idea of the weather we are dealing with. Fantastic evening. It's like a twilight golf kind of evening, Buck.
It sure is. You get a quick 9 holes, and you know,
Or a quick 3 games.
Or a
You know,
quick
yeah,
3
3 games of
games.
wiffle ball. Either
Yeah.
one. Either one.
I don't know how quick it is. Yeah, you can almost get 18 holes in that
That's
amount of time.
That's right. That's right. Nick Sansone, top of the order here for these legends. Let's get it on. Bottom of the second, 2-2. Good start so far. Ooh, good pitch to hit, but gets on his hands.
This guy's come back really strong after his surgery this last year.
Second half, especially, the powers come on. You know, there's getting healthy after surgery like that, and then there's getting back. You know,
Yeah,
like
yeah.
He was healthy at the start of the season, but now he's in more form and rhythm, right?
Sure.
You see that a lot with like wrist injuries too, and arm and elbow injuries. Like,
Yep, you can utilize
You
them,
heal,
but
but
they're
then
not
you're
at
not.
100%
Yeah,
until, you know, just time.
yeah, I always like Mark Teixeira had a bad wrist injury, came back, was healthy, but it still took him 3 months to get right. You know, and I think that's what's going on with Sansone.
Absolutely. I mean, a hip is a huge, it's a big one.
That's, yeah, no kidding. Spinning ball. Ooh, a little bucket catch there from
Yeah.
Ryan Murphy. Side kick, my guy. Let's
I
go.
don't think Sansone was happy about that right there.
No, yeah, good pitch to hit. He probably had 2 good pitches to hit in that at bat and got barreled to that. Just underneath it a bit. It's a great start, side kick. That's what we want to see.
Alex Garcia here. He's a dangerous hitter at all times.
We're going to have a fundraiser mentality out here. Yeah, side kick, gifting along. Croup tonight, gift that one along. Yeah, I'm going to hop in here. Good chance I'll be gifting subs out tonight. Not messing around. Just getting paid helps.
Right?
Inside slider there, misses from Briner. Nobody on here, 1 out. Bottom of the second, 2-2. 2-2 count, 2-2 score. Bottom of the second inning. Oh my goodness. And line drive, right field. DHJ all over that to 2 knees just to secure it.
Fighting the sun right there, though.
It is bad. I was umpiring yesterday, Buck, and the first 45 minutes over there were awful.
Impossible.
It's awful. Yeah.
Yeah, you're looking directly at
Just
it.
right at the sun. I really can't even make too many calls. Yeah, Matt Patrika's dealing with that right now. DHJ definitely dealing with it right. Screwball into the pan. Ooh. Yeah, Hito, that's what I'm talking about. That's the kind of language I'm looking for. Conductors, trains, hype.
Yes, hype
Those are all
trains, love
words
it.
that are welcome here. I might take that train from you, Hito. I've been known to don the conductor icon. Respect, though. Swinging a miss from Terravilla there, and the shutdown inning for Briner, and now, yeah, the Snappers seize control of this game right away.
Yeah, it's a 0-0 game. They've got they got those 2 runs back that they gave up, and this is turning out to be exactly the series that we wanted it to be. I mean, this is going to be a dogfight, I believe, for these 3 games.
Yeah, let's talk playoff scenarios a little bit. I did a little homework. Both these teams, 26 and 22. Really, with these teams, 1 win. I mean, the Sam Vipers are in 5th place there with 27 wins.
Yeah.
Not getting swept tonight is the key. I mean, like, if you're really, but if you can get out of here with 3 wins,
Yeah.
I mean, you're in great shape.
If you get out, if any of these teams sweep, they're going to be sitting very pretty. But
And conversely, teams like the Bombers, teams like the Night Owls, really hoping for a sweep either way.
Absolutely.
Either
That's
way.
their only shot.
Yeah, really
It's their
either way.
only
Even the
shot.
Cajuns to an extent, even though they have 6 more games to go. They have the extra 3 games.
Yep. They're basically going to be the fan of whoever wins this first game.
Here is J-Dub, displayed his power in his first at bat. And Buck, that's your mom, Buck's mom.
Buck's mom. Hey. Hi,
Let's
Mom.
everybody say
Love
hi
you.
to everybody say hi to Buck's mom. Love it. Family's always up in the chat. I love
Yeah,
that.
I told him. I said, you got to watch because this is something that that I don't do very often. My wife does this for a living, and I
Right, that's right. That's why I wasn't sure. Am I getting a natural in the booth, or am I getting a guy that's just lets his wife take care of it?
No, I'm labeled as Heather's husband, so that's how it goes in my family. So
A little ground out from J-Dub there, and yeah, we're getting a little news attention.
Yes.
PLW, gonna maybe some local news. You flipping over the wall.
they had to pick that clip for it.
Yeah,
but,
you flipping over the wall, me jumping it to come help you. I made the local news.
You were my
here.
savior, Jim. You were my savior. I appreciated you. I was surprised to see you over there so fast.
Hey, man, we're grown men out here. You go. I'm a great example of what can happen out here. With,
no,
hitting the
and
ground,
I was literally the first person to see you when you did yours too. I appreciate it, and it can be scary. My wife's one thing that she says is, "You better come home safe and sound." And it's like, well, I'm playing wiffle. How can that not happen? Now that I've played this plenty of times, I know how it can go.
Yeah, playing wiffle on straight concrete, though.
Yes.
So, yeah, it can go wrong. Anyway, here's Shane Weber. He's worked it to a 3-1 count. And he gets a little bit of a 12-6 there from Casey. Excuse me. Graphic a little incorrect there. Not 3-1 in the pitch. Excuse me. Assuming it's 3-1 now. 3-2 now. Corrected that for you. And it's down a rare walk from Shane Weber.
Wow.
He's a poor.
Yeah. That's one guy that doesn't walk very often. He likes to hit.
Yeah, kind of a philosophy of these snappers. They're really not up there to walk. And strange philosophy. It's worked out for the snappers, but a lot of the other teams don't share it. A lot of the other good teams.
But theirs works, and I think they preach launch angle as well.
They do. They do. Christian Santillan is RBI single, his first at bat, swinging for more there.
Yeah, I think he was working on that launch angle right there.
Indeed. Big addition to the Sand Vipers lineup right here. Swinging a miss there, though. Taravella gets him. 0-2 slider. Started down the middle, broke away.
Pretty sharp. Yeah, that was sharp right there.
Manny now is...
Chief Keef, best duo ever. I love it.
Yeah.
Hey, you know what? I'll take it. Absolutely. You know, that's why I picked Jim. I told him last week, I said I want to be up here, but it's going to be with Jim.
That's what I'm talking about. Well, yeah, I didn't let you down.
Nope. I appreciate that.
I have been in and out, lately, so I circled the day on the calendar. I'm showing up. Me and Buck are doing the thing.
Yes, we are. So watch out, PLW.
That's right.
We're here.
Buck looking sharp for the occasion. I should have brought my blazer. Usually I got the blazers up here.
No, it's all right.
Love the look, though.
I don't wear this very often myself, so.
Yeah, the temperature got to the 90s, and I cut the blazers. That's kind of what happened.
This is probably going to be shut off after this game. I am smelling my jerky in my pocket clip, though.
Oh, yeah. I got a massive bag of Buck's jerky right next to me. Oh, GK's not going to like us eating in the booth, Buck. We can't pull a Chad.
We can't pull a Chad. I'm not going to let you. I won't let you.
I'm not going to do it. Just going to stare at that bag of jerky all broadcast, but we'll not eat it.
Manny here. Manny's a hunter, and he wants to donate some of his venison to me to make into jerky for him. So we'll see what happens.
And he finds the 5-6 hole there.
Got him a base hit right there.
Base hit, 2-out base hit for these snappers, first and second. And does that turn the lineup over? No, it does not. It's going to be David Harley Jr.
This guy can be sneaky, He can put one over the fence real easy.
He can. Conditions
aren't prime.
in his favor, I'd say. But yes. But his position here in that 7th spot to turn the lineup over for Taylor is imperative.
Mm-hmm.
Swing and a miss out front. Don't worry, D-Rock. We got Buck's jerky is coming. Yes, and Duke, it is available for sale. We're going to be selling. We're going to be selling plenty of that throughout this broadcast. Yeah, there we go. There we go, Buck.
Absolutely. You got to follow me, my Buck Small Batch Jerky on Instagram.
Yes.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yes. Oh yeah, it's going to be a good night.
Uh-oh.
High fly.
Hey.
Hanging in center field.
Oh, you just said it, yeah.
Billy
Any other night, that might be gone.
That's right.
It needed 2 miles an hour of Tier 2 wind, and that's gone.
That's about what he's got. That's about his pop right there, but not tonight in center field, or today, should I say. Yeah. Quite sunset here in Las Vegas. Beautiful, beautiful day again. That'll do it. 2-2 through 2.5 here. Big series, and this kind of series with, the attitude being, let's at least get one tonight.
Yeah.
Just taking game one is just so much. The anxiety just falls off, and
absolutely.
Absolutely.
Yeah, this first game is going to be where all the stress is because they want that one win. So.
Right, and if you lose that first game, that sweep's still kind of creeping in your head, right?
Yes,
and you're playing for everything. So, yeah, no doubt. No doubt this game one's the one you want to take for sure. Santiana's into the booth.
Like father, like son.
Yeah. Both the Santianases. Got to watch both of them with their throws today. And Manny fighting some sun there at second base. Beautiful. And Rob, we got teriyaki up here. We got all that. Pumped up.
Yeah, I'm excited about this new teriyaki batch. It came out pretty well.
It did come out good. Had a couple bites of it before the broadcast. I'm gonna be loyal to GK though. I'm gonna have to remind myself to be loyal though.
Do not eat.
When you got a pound bag of jerky sitting right to your right,
Yeah, it's kind of like
I'm
that's
just
a
sitting
tease.
here looking at
That's
it.
a tease.
You know,
right
it's very
there.
difficult. I don't in my own home. I wouldn't have the discipline, but up here, I'm locked in. Taylor Briner on the mound. Derek Crowell with a bat in hand takes strike 2 into the pan. We starting on 1 counts here in PLW. Yeah, Hito, I don't want ants. That's true. You know, ants can hardly survive here in Vegas. It's so hot. We get too many bugs out here.
Uh-oh.
Oh, and that's a fair ball. That's out of here.
Man, that got out in a hurry.
Derek Corral hooks one down the left field line, and that stays fair just inside that foul pole. Derek Corral edges the Legends ahead 3-2 here. Legends out to greet him. Legends very simple home run celebration.
Sure
just basically slap hands and get on with it.
Yep.
Very, very style, very on brand for these Legends.
Very similar to the Warbirds.
Yeah, just a bunch of good dudes that like to just come out and play.
Absolutely.
No, you don't really talk as much smack. They don't really, Legends kind of just go out and play solid, you know, and they and don't really have a lot of extra stuff with those guys.
No, it's just, it's business. They're out here to have fun, but they love to compete and they love to win, but it is business.
Spinning ball. Wow, Taylor Briner just grabs that on one hop. A ton of spin on it. Great hands from Briner.
And I would say the snappers for the most part. There's a couple guys on their team that can get a little
not
loud.
too bad. I like
but
the snappers. Absolutely. Good guys.
Yep.
Manny's probably the
You
guy
get
that
Manny
angles.
excited.
Manny will get excited, but I've grown to, Manny's harmless out there. And that's inside. Nice
that's
job
right
by
down.
Billy Osgood keeping his hands inside.
Okay. Kept it to a single.
DHJ keeps that for a single. Nice piece of hitting there by Billy Osgood.
Yes, it was.
Screwball coming in on the hands, crashing on his hands, and gets the
Keeping
inside
those
of the
hands
ball.
inside. Yep, keeping the inside. Going right up the middle. Now you got Nick Sansone up here.
Here's Sansone. Slider. Bouncing ball.
Yeah, he's looking to extend this lead right now.
Down and away. That's a screwball missing down.
It's quiet at the field today.
It's tense out here. Yeah.
Yeah.
This is the biggest series of the season. I mean, I know we've said that probably the last 3 days, but yeah, this one is probably the matchup of the week here. Two teams, 26 and 22, that can kind of the first teams that can stamp their place. That aren't the Vaders, the ones.
Correct.
You know, one of these two teams can really stamp their place in the playoffs tonight. And line drive. And that's in front of Murphy. Didn't get the greatest jump on that buck.
He kind of sat there for a second.
Yeah.
You got to crash on that one.
Didn't really get that first step in. Kind of sat back on it a little bit, and it falls in front.
The only benefit of that was that it was on the left side, so they're not advancing that runner to third.
First and second, one out. Tough hitter. Kind of the heart of this Legends order now.
Yeah, there's really not much let up in the first part of this Legends lineup at all.
And that's inside. That looks like it's down.
That's
it is
right
down.
Side too. It's going to score a run, get the guy to third.
RBI single, Alex Garcia, and these Legends hitters doing a good job. They're getting jammed, and they're just kind of keeping their hands inside, keeping that barrel into the zone, and driving that to center
Just
field.
muscling it past the infield. Yeah.
Yeah, they're not bad pitches from Taylor.
No. This is going to, I'm just foreseeing the Legends hitting the Snappers team very well throughout this whole series.
Yeah, I mean, Brandon Gregg to neutralize Garcia and Sansone is glaring, right? And
it is.
It's going to be Taylor Briner, it's going to be Weber on the mound, and J-Dub, but that's about it.
That's it.
Swinging a miss.
So, they need to score runs.
Absolutely, and they will. Great response from the Legends. Two teams that are, I think, very similarly built here. Their records obviously attest to that.
Yeah.
Two teams that can hit the ball. But
two teams that did it different ways too, because the Snappers, they're I don't know, their second. It was a little bit past their second half, but they've just been on fire.
Easy force out there. Briner bobbles that, gets out of the jam. Legends leave a pair on. 4-2 Legends. They strike for a couple. As we roll into the fourth inning, Buck. We think they can hold on. I mean, we might be in for a really good first game.
This is going to be.
Just don't see the Snappers rolling over.
No,
man.
they're not going to give up. So
No.
there's going to be runs. There's going to be runs scored every inning, and we'll see if Casey can shut them down. But
Nice shot of Alec Hutt there, our Kirby operator for the evening. He's going to be heavily watched tonight when Kirby comes out. No Kirby yet.
yeah, but
so
you know
far.
what? He was a godsend to us. We were low on umpires, and he was a late addition. So we may suspend the KDL requirements for the evening.
And yeah, we need. we
Just
need,
give him a
volunteers
little.
are huge.
Yeah, so he may have a student driver's license. Maybe just somebody's watching him.
Yeah, permit. Yeah,
Permit,
Can't have anybody
yeah.
in your car for the first 6 months,
Correct.
something like that.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. Can't go over 15 miles an hour. It can't be on the turbo button. So he's
Yeah.
probably not allowed to do any of those sweet jumps.
Absolutely. Shout out to our stream team tonight. Gio Battistoni up on the Skycam. Matt Patricus doing his thing. He's handling the iPad, umpire up that first baseline. We have Cody Runnels right to our right here, handling business. Down below, Tom Gannon. Who's down there with Tom? Oh, it's Mr. Scott Burley.
Big Hands Burley.
Big Hands himself.
Big Hands himself.
Snappers coming off of a series win last night, getting to 27 wins, 24 losses.
Vipers.
Excuse me, Vipers.
Yes.
Apologies there.
Yeah. Uh-oh.
Ooh, first pitch swinging from Briner. That's in play. Nice job by Wakefield. You let the Mustangs get the
You
ball.
sure do.
Yeah.
You
Trench
let-
is
you
known
let the
for
veteran.
Yes. Trench is the defensive leader on this team.
Yes.
And anything he can get to, you let your
him
Stallions
have.
play. Yeah.
Absolutely. Yeah.
Here's Ryan Murphy.
This guy could turn it around real quick too.
Yes, he can. Murphy, I've seen him, man. His exit velo up in the 100 miles an hour range. He really does a good job. And he gets jammed there.
Jammed.
That's hanging. Oh, no.
Oh no, Billy!
Did he throw it away?
No, I think
Yeah.
it's dead as
Yeah,
soon
it's
as it
dead.
hits
It
the
is dead.
ground. But
It is dead when it hits the ground.
that's gonna that can open up things, right? Wiffle gods don't forgive.
That brings up a left-handed bat, a dangerous one at that we know can run into a ball at any time. Jonathan Wilson, can of corn there, dropped by Osgood. Ooh, we've seen this play out too many times.
Sure have. Uh-oh.
That's off the end of the bat. Chance to
down.
make it up for it is
Oh,
Osgood. He
no
drops it
way.
again.
No way. Did he just do that 2 in a row? Oh, yeah. All right. Hey, you know what? The ball finds that dude. He's going to be thinking about it.
Man. Yeah, and you just got to clear out the noise
Yep.
if you're Osgood, and you just got to pray for another ball. That's the
Yeah.
only way you can get
That's
over
the
it.
only way to
Is
do
just,
it.
just get
Yep.
the ball hit to me again.
Yep.
The attitude's got to be hit it to me again, man. I want to make that big play to get out of this thing. First and second, one out. First pitch swinging is Weber.
And when Wiffle gods come to yell, Shane Weber's in the box, this could be bad.
Storm Glider, that's good. That's good work by you there. Quality work.
Oh.
That's foul ball.
Yeah, what a snag, though, by Trench right there. That was pretty.
1-2 to Weber.
I wonder how much you can hear with those earplugs in.
Yeah, I don't know. 0-2 waste pitch there. Taravella going to search for.
Yeah, being up in the count, I would probably waste a couple.
Yeah, he doesn't have a base open though. He's got that third to second double play. Weber will hit into that. Weber, a roll over to third base. Trench Picone kind of giving Weber a little bit of room there at the third
He
base
is.
line. Already got beat for a double there.
He did. Yeah.
Yeah.
It doesn't look like much, but
In
that's
this
all
spot
it
here where
needs.
that's a force out, I would be protecting that line.
Oh, now we got an action pitch right here, full count.
Full count. No walks yet for Taravella. Got to keep this in the yard somehow. Ground ball would be huge. And, and he's out in front of that Trench. I'd like to see Trench recognize that he's out
One
in
more
front.
foot to the right.
Just
Yeah.
cover up that line
Yep.
a bit and bring down Woodfield with him a little bit. I don't think
Yeah.
you're going to get up the middle ball here.
Oh, no.
It's 53. It's into the pan, Buck.
Wow, Shane just watched that. I am so surprised at that one. Wow. That was a money pitch right there.
Strike 3 looking for the second out.
Yeah,
And
that's
now-
huge. That's such a huge out. There's 2 outs right now.
Job not done yet.
Wow.
Dangerous hitter at the plate again. Slider away. Got to kind of start thinking about who's on deck in this spot. Slider inside, gets the
right.
swing at the ball there.
Can he get out of this? Can he get out of this right now?
Now, this would be great work by Casey Taravella and
absolutely.
really boosting
Yes.
morale. Billy Osgood would be the first guy in the dugout. Swing and a miss, he's done
Pumping
it!
his team up.
Wow, what a job there. I mean, it picks up Billy
Yeah.
Osgood. That's great teamwork on
That
the
is
Legends.
teamwork right there. Billy is loving this guy right now. They're brothers, aren't they?
Yeah, I believe so.
yeah,
Billy Osgood, the happiest
absolutely.
man on the field for sure. He's going to go into the dugout, I'm sure, and give Casey Taravella a nice big hug.
Yep.
And
Well
Billy,
deserved.
and that happens. Billy Osgood, kind of some tough play, and then your teammate backs you up. That's what it's all about out here.
Yes.
Beautiful, beautiful job. And 4-2 lead, these Legends getting
big
closer.
motion. Yes, I mean, my goodness, that could have been totally different. So, do you think that that's going to bury the Snappers for this first game? Think they're going to keep this?
I've watched too many wiffle ball games, Buck, to
Yeah.
make that kind of claim. I'm not going to chick hern it
gotta-
yet. I'm not going to
no,
put it in the kitchen. You know,
Gotta add some drama
The
to
Jello's
this. We'll see what
jiggling,
happens.
kind of deal. Not going to happen just yet. But the Snappers, I got too much respect for those guys and what they can do offensively to count them out.
Look at the Celtics fans up there on the container. Is
Yeah,
that Bruce?
Yeah, we got is
Bruce
that
up
Jake
there?
Purdy up there? Bruce Huson and Jake Purdy. Some lightning action.
Is that Jake Purdy?
Yes, Jake
To
Purdy.
his left?
Yeah.
Is
yeah,
it really?
Yeah, I think so.
Wow.
If I had to make a guess.
Yeah.
No, there's Boston
Get the
Bird
zoom.
Bowl.
Yeah,
Good
there it
time
is.
showing up now. Up the middle. Oh, and Picone not liking that.
No, not at all. Those are good hands by Taylor, though.
A little late getting back to the action there. And Trent Picone, first pitch screwball. And that was a good one to hit there. That was down the middle of the zone.
See if Billy can make up for those couple missteps.
Yeah, Osgood has, and Murphy is going to cover that center field this time, where Osgood singled last time. Well, yeah, what I haven't seen from Billy, and I've mentioned this a lot, Legends probably broadcasted them more than any other team this year. Billy always good to right center, and just hasn't seen it much this year. Let's see if he can find it. No, not this time.
Not on that one.
2 quick outs. No long balls in this game except for Derek Corral with the solo shot, but it hasn't been a series or a game so far of long balls.
No.
It's about doing the little things right, playing defense, and so far the difference is probably the Legends scored on the errors by the Snappers, and the Snappers weren't able to do so in the back
They
end.
did not capitalize when they could have.
Swinging and a miss from
Correct.
Sansone. Yeah, that is probably the difference right there. Those 2 runs that the Legends capitalized and the other team didn't. That's simple sometimes. Shaved.
See how
Santiana's
look
ranging
at
and
that
makes a nice play.
Oh my goodness!
Rib cage into the little barrier there.
Yeah, and then he took the ball out on Leilani Lacuna's realtor sign out
Threw
there.
the ball off the realtor sign. Maybe old dad doesn't like seeing that. He's got to go to school. He can't be getting injured out here.
Yeah, no, he's not getting paid. He's not getting paid out here.
Nice play. You see him ranging over there from
Yeah.
short, and little rib cage shot. Oh
yeah.
Of course.
A little kiss to the ribs from that board.
Yeah, not too flexible over there up that.
Yeah,
Third
this
baseline.
body right here wouldn't have flexed that much.
I know. To be young like that again. Yeah.
No, I think that board would have been dented.
I already got him feeling my cracked rib already. You ever cracked your rib, Buck?
You know, I have not.
I've heard
I
it's
have
not fun.
No, I've cracked a buddy's rib on accident, but only bone I've ever broke is I took a fastball off my thumb catching.
Yeah.
So
It's not fun either.
no,
A lot
that
of nerve
was
endings
not.
at your fingers, man. Those would
Yeah.
be painful.
But I've been very blessed to not break much.
Yeah, please. Indeed. Top of the 5th inning. Manny Santiana, 6-7-1 here for the Snappers. 6 outs to go, down 2. Taravella working a good one here. There's been enough hard contact for me to think the Snappers still have a great shot. 6 outs is plenty.
Absolutely. They've got plenty of power. 2 runs is nothing.
Shaved ball. Seen a lot of that so far.
Yes, a lot of people are just missing.
Yeah, it gets
Just
like that
missing.
when the conditions get like this. The pitches come faster.
Yep.
You don't have the wind blowing into the pitcher's face to slow those pitches down. Gets on you a little quicker.
Sure does. Yeah, it's funny when you can tell when that ball just changes from wintertime to summertime ball, and just adds Just a little bit of a quickness to it.
That's right. I'm the Gurge. My man. 2-month streak. Love that. Great form by you. Here's DHJ. David Hartley Jr. He's going to take a low and in from Taravella, working on in his 5th inning of work here. Out in front of that. Hook barrel ball. One, two. Knuckleball. I haven't seen too many of those from Taravella tonight.
No, he's been just here and there.
Nice to kind of have a pitch that you can go to late in the game that I haven't seen all game.
Yeah.
Slider, 55.
Oof.
Dishes are
Right
done,
there.
Buck. Oof. Beautiful pitch.
55.
Oh, yeah.
Rolling double nickels.
Beautifully done there. And here's Taylor Briner. Even 1 run. Non-competitive
Yeah.
pitch there.
This is his time right now. He may not see another at bat if he doesn't.
Yeah, got to turn that lineup over. I don't think it's going to happen. This is not ideal. Spinning ball again. It's just hard contact, hard to come
Talking
by.
about like a 1/4 of an inch difference, right?
Yep.
That's all it takes. Round ball, round bat.
Here's the 1-2.
Oh, what a pitch.
Line drive, center field. Hanging up there. Oh, no, it's off his hands and off the wall, almost over the
That
fence.
almost went over the fence. My goodness.
This Legends
Wow.
outfield a bit suspect. They've left 3 outs on the field, albeit Sansone did run a long way for that.
Yeah, he ran 25 feet at least on the run to even get to that ball.
Is that a case of maybe at the last minute looking at that wall there? maybe
Hey,
taking
I can
his
tell
eyes
you
off
from
that last minute?
my own experience that, yeah, you feel that wall. So it's
Yeah.
definitely in the back of your head.
Yeah, I think maybe he took his eyes off that just for a second, right at the critical moment there. Lucky that didn't go over. I thought that was for
As
a minute.
soon as it
Yeah.
skipped off his hands,
Ryan Murphy
There you
now.
go, Murph.
Some life here.
this could be hey, double away.
Making Taravella earn it the hard way tonight. Slider inside. Runner at third, not second. 3-1, 2 outs. Yeah, Sun could have come and play there too.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
sure could.
Good
Yep.
call.
Right by Leilani.
And that's ball 4.
Is that a second? That's the second.
That
'cause
is
Shane,
2 for
Shane walked as
Taravella.
well,
Yeah,
so
it's going to be.
This has gotten some different. There's some fun to this game now.
Yeah, fun. Kirby Bucket brings the fun. His first appearance of the evening. Of course,
Look, I don't know if you could see who's driving that, but
it is GK.
He
GK.
took over the reins. He couldn't let Alicut do it. So.
Oh, yeah. It was a proper park job. Now a little
Yeah.
reverse action. Yeah, GK. Well, yeah, look at Kirby. Some reverse around the field. Yeah, he's going to go
He's
for
coming
the run.
after him.
Oh, out turned hot corner there.
Yeah. But he does have his KDL license, so that's. Oh,
Well done. He saved it. He saved it.
That was awesome, right
Oh, a
there.
little
Wow.
nose. Yeah, a little bit
Nose
of
is how do you,
what do you call that? What is it?
Nosy? I don't know.
Nose
I'm not-
manual. The manuals.
Yeah.
I don't know how to call it. Beautiful work from GK. Look at see Kirby handle those corners too.
The suspension on that.
top tier
this-
suspension.
Absolutely.
Yes.
We've definitely upgraded him over the year.
Yeah, GK. Fine work there. And of course, the POW Nation loves it.
Well, when you have your own Instagram page, you have to, show
It's
out,
true.
show out for the fans. He made some money at the poker table, I think, the other night. So
Yeah, it's hot cocoa in the bucket
Yeah.
there. Man.
he gets around.
Yeah, I'm gonna next time I see.
He enjoys Vegas. He
does.
enjoys Vegas.
He does.
taken
Likes all the hot
he's taken-
spots.
He's taken advantage of all the situations that come with being Kirby Buckets.
He's got kind of
POW.
a classy side. Goes to the win. Hangs out of Binions too, though. He's got a little vintage Vegas to him.
Yeah, you have to spread the love. You
That's
have to
right.
Spread the love.
So many ways to go about this town.
Just depends on the feels, Could it be the Arts District night? Could it be the Strip night?
We gotta have one of those soon, Buck.
Yeah.
Get a
Could it be
large district
Chinatown
night.
night? Have you walked
Yes.
around Chinatown?
Big Chinatown fan.
Man,
Yes,
yeah,
I have about 15 restaurants that I like to go eat there.
I live a 1/4 mile from there, and I can't eat at a restaurant every day and eat them all in a year.
Yep, I agree.
Crazy. Uh-oh.
Jam job. That's
There's
gonna find some
one.
grass.
Hey,
It will find
That's how it
grass.
starts. That's how it starts right there.
JT Church, the reliever, and he finds the handle of Jonathan Wilson's bat, but unlucky.
So we've got a 1-run game with a guy on third and first. this is getting
2
interesting.
outs.
And we got Shane Weber up to
another
plate.
big spot here.
Wow, this could get super interesting.
I mean,
real
these
quick.
errors, just how many can you really take?
You can't give them too many,
Casey
especially late in the game.
Taravella just pitched his heart out, but not getting quite the defense. Duke, we'll hold that question, Duke. We'll definitely be talking about Chinatown a little more. Love talking Las Vegas up here in the booth. But we got a really good ball game here. Yeah.
This is fun right now.
Yeah. 4-3.5 inside.
Yeah, and Shane's gonna get a pitch. He's looking for one spot right now.
Church, he can get a little wild at times. Throws a riser. Throws kind of a straight fastball. 2-1. Up the middle.
Right
He's
there.
going to find
Okay,
the
so
whole tie a ball game. You hate to see it, Buck. These legends just giving it up a little bit
I
there.
feel bad for Casey because he did throw a gem of a game, and I can count three outs that they've given him so far. So, but that's Wiffle too.
Yeah, Isham knows what's up. He knows what's up. He knows the local spots. We're talking real local stuff here, boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah, you got to come out to the desert and experience some of these things.
We're talking some good local stuff, and Arts District is a great part of town. Christian Santillana's though in a big spot, first, second, 2 outs, 2-1.
Yeah, they can use his first hit of the game right now.
4-4 game now. Jam job off his back.
How did that?
Yeah, how did that happen?
That was interesting right there.
That was interesting. See that little replay? Hit his back. Forget it. Pitch is coming. 2-2, 2 outs.
Uh-oh.
High fly, right
That
field,
could be
hanging. Osgood again. Clamps that one.
He definitely clamped on that. Yeah, that's how you do it, though.
And the Snappers kind of, in the grand scheme of this game, the big picture, Snappers probably felt like, hey, we gave you 2. Give us our 2 back. Really an even match so far, and 4-4 into the bottom of the 5th. What a ball game, Mr. Buck Burner.
It's an amazing ball game. I'm glad that this is my first one to get my feet wet.
Yeah, you got your really good series to get you in here.
Turned out to be quite a nice evening right here.
PLW players up on the booth there. Sashi Boba joining Bruce and Mr. Jake Purdy there.
And you got a Roosh? Is that a Roosh brother up there?
Yeah, that is Nathan Roosh there.
Okay.
Yeah, good call.
Sure
Good
is.
call. Nice observation, Buck. Austin Bird Bowl.
So we got
hanging.
3 teams represented on the container right now. We've got Ones, Lightning, and Cajuns.
Cajuns, still a big series to play this week. They play the Lightning, I believe. No, we play the Cajuns.
We play them tomorrow night.
Oh, yeah.
Forgot about that.
We play the Cajuns. Warbirds, Cajuns tomorrow.
Oh, watch out.
More action up here in the booth. Easily handled by our broadcast team. And, here we go. Alex Garcia is going to lead things off for these legends. 4-4. Bottom 5. Tight ball game. No messing around out there.
No, this
Not
is
seeing a
this is
whole lot of
business.
extra stuff, are
No,
we?
this is straight business for this first game.
And high fly to right.
That's one pitch.
And there it is.
One pitch and one run right
The
there.
beautiful swing of Alex Garcia. Gets a lone-in pitch and deposits it. Unbelievable. That guy is the hottest hitter in the league right now.
He is. And that same swing he takes to left field, takes to
Yep.
center field, takes to right field. It's just amazing. Yeah. Great hands. Great hands by Alex.
Yeah, really short to the ball. Not a big. He kind of cuts off the backswing too.
Yeah.
Really nice short, quick swing, and my goodness, he is on fire. 5-4 again. Legends swing back in front.
Straight momentum game.
Chris Coleman getting the at bat for.
Oh, that's on the line.
And that's on the line. Is it in time? It is.
Yeah, sure is.
Chris Coleman
Oof.
getting at bat for Casey Taravella there.
Happened so fast, didn't even get a chance to introduce him.
Didn't even get to introduce him. That's okay.
Decal.
Derek Crowell up now, 1 out. Legend's going to obviously be looking to add on. 1-run leads going into the 6th is never comfortable. Always.
Yeah, we have from
The Warbirds, yeah, we have plenty of experience.
Oh, man. Give us 6 runs. We'll be nervous.
We blew about 10 of those this year. Pitch up high.
yeah,
That'll be strike 3. It's going to be our man, Trench Picone. He feels like he's seen it pretty well. He just hasn't been able to put a good swing on it yet.
Yeah, he's been aggravated.
Yeah.
At these at bats that he's had. So.
Yeah, usually I think he thinks these pitches.
Yeah,
are
that tells you that they're on him, or they're at least seeing him.
Swing and a miss up
Or-
high.
swinging at bad pitches, too.
Yeah, it's a rise ball there from Briner. That's a good pitch. Starts as a strike, rises above the zone. Well located. Is it going to be screwball here? Slider, riser?
Curveball.
It's going to be curveball, the one,
And that's
of
so
course.
sharp, too.
Yeah, nice pitch.
Yeah.
And Briner gives up the lead.
Yes.
But hang on, ladies and gentlemen. This is a great time. Take your seatbelt. Strap it in. 6th inning of PLW is always action-packed. Every time.
Yeah, top 6 right now. Snappers chasing 1. Where are they at in their lineup? I think they're towards the end. Towards the end of the lineup right now. I think maybe Manny is up.
Look who has WIFFLE. Yeah, Christian Sentianes, I believe, made the last out.
Yeah. So I think Taylor will get one more at bat no matter what.
Look who's got WIFFLE balls in hand.
And
It's
we've
Billy
got Billy.
Osgood.
And this guy's got some nasty stuff.
He's added a drop ball that's really, he's not a slider only guy anymore.
Yeah.
And that's really kind of changed his fortunes on the mound for sure. He's been a big bright spot for these legends. Going to close it today. Usually Jason Stevenson, the guy closing. We haven't really talked about his absence much tonight.
Jason Stevenson is going to be a big miss, especially for this situation right here. To
Sure.
get 3 outs with his nasty screwball that he throws,
Yep.
I'm going to put my money on him most times.
Yeah, he definitely is the guy you'd see with the ball here more. But Billy Osgood, has a chance to make up for a couple errors.
Yeah.
Do a couple runs.
This is his time right now.
Taravella playing left field for Osgood now. Good stuff. Manny Santianes, slider, 53,
Starting right
pan.
there.
You got it. That's a big 10-4.
Yeah.
Says Billy Osgood.
You have a big addition in the outfield right now with Casey out there.
Yes,
though.
definitely makes your outfield a lot better. 0-2. High fly. Taravella, he's backpedaling. It's gone!
Wow, look at this tie game right there.
And a 0-2 pitch, Buck.
Oh, you can't do that.
Where's that located? Top
Right.
bar down the middle.
Ay, ay, ay. That's what I want to see with 2 strikes.
Manny Santianes gets a 0-2 cookie and ties this bad boy up. 2 solo home runs. And
You got him fired up. That's not going to stop
fired up.
now.
Of course he is. Oh,
What an at-bat.
Taravella didn't take a great route to that ball. Kind of got caught backpedaling on it. Couldn't get to the fence in time.
Yeah, I think that if he was back there, that ball
Maybe.
was
Or at
potentially
least could have batted
touchable,
back in, yeah.
touchable.
And that's the pitch I'm surprised Osgood didn't throw is that nasty
Precisely.
drop ball. 0-2, that's the perfect 1-0-2 there.
That was the pitch.
Probably gets a swing and the miss 0-2. Yeah, that's what I was expecting, but
Hey, mistake, and he made him
it's just
pay.
a mistake. And it misses up high.
Manny didn't miss that mistake.
Manny Santianes.
Tell you what, this game. If this is the precursor to this whole series, this is going to be good.
Yeah, well, I mean, it's just one of those series that just couldn't be a bad one. And it's inside. Oh, here we go. Nobody out. Taylor gave up the home run and immediately battened up the hatches. And that's a line drive. Oh,
at
Wakefield's there. Nice play.
Great job right there.
Big time defensive play there.
Again, knock that ball down in the infield, and you're giving somebody else the opportunity to make that play. So
Now we got the top of the order. Taylor Briner tripled off the right field fence this game. Of course, there's spread drama in Glenn. Of course. Drop ball. Jammed him. He's going to let Wigfield have it. Fires. Ooh.
6 inches, baby.
Ooh.
6 inches was all it needed.
Ooh, it's close, but gets the job done. These legends buckling down defensively. They have the hammer in this game.
Yeah.
Home team looking to walk this thing off. Ryan Murphy up. Slider away, missing.
Come on, Murphy.
Great ball game here. Very tense here at the hideaway. Drop ball. Doesn't have the grip on that. Slider. Tink. 55.
Double nickels right there.
Finds it. Digs down deep in the bag. Pulls out a beauty there. That drop ball, he can't find it. Misses that one. Not getting the grip right on that pitch. He's missed it badly the last 2 times.
It's one thing Billy can
3-2, jam job. Backspin ball, tries
There it is.
Picone. Great job. Both pitchers give up the solo homer.
But not much more
And
damage.
then kind of strap it
Not
down.
much more damage right now. So the Legends put themselves in the position to win this game right now.
Absolutely. Absolutely. And who is up for these legends? I think Billy Osgood has a bat in hand. That means
I think
Nick
we're getting-
Sansone. Is Alex
yeah.
Garcia going to hit? That's really the big one here.
Yeah, I think if they've got thank you, C Run.
Oh, my goodness. They are
run.
blue as well.
Yeah. Our hot cocos are
They are blue.
cold.
Cody Reynolds.
You haven't had it yet.
Making it happen. Taylor Briner back out there here, bottom of the 6th. Hammer time for these Legends. Been a great game throughout, ladies and gentlemen. If you're just joining us, a couple errors led to the first Legends runs. Snappers immediately tied it up. Legends went ahead 4-2, and then the errors came back. They repaid the favor with errors, right?
They did.
Legends made errors on the back end, on defense in the outfield, and the Snappers got 2 runs off. It tied it at 4. Alex Garcia's solo home run, and then Manny Santillana's tying the solo home run, and that's where we are now. 5-5, bottom 6.
This is fun.
Slider.
Uh-oh.
Right center.
Is that it?
This is what we were waiting for. Billy Osgood. It's gone.
One pitch.
Billy Osgood, right center field. Been waiting all season for it. And he does it right there.
One pitch.
First pitch of the inning, a screwball from Taylor Briner is gone. Billy Osgood walks it off here in game 1.
Oh, ladies and gentlemen, get buckled up for 2 more games of this because this is insane. This is intense right here.
What are we in for here at the Hideaway here on Wednesday evening? Billy Osgood makes it happen.
And like you said earlier, when he goes to right center,
That's when he's good.
That's
man.
when he's good.
When he's hitting it like
Right there.
that. Yeah.
that's exactly it right there.
That's kind of what he made his name for in this league, is doing that.
Yeah.
Hadn't seen it from him much all year, really. That's a screwball from Briner, so kind of a lefty slider pretty much, and he gets inside of it and then does his thing, and that's a great game 1. And now we'll get back into game 2 right after this. Game 2 action getting underway here at the Hideaway. Get some wiffle points in. What a series we're in for. Billy Osgood, Buck, makes the 2 errors in the outfield that leads the 2 runs, and then, comes in, kind of shuts the door in the 5th, and then walks it off in the 6th.
Let me tell you, I'm sure that's going to make Billy a very happy man coming in.
Sure.
He gave up a home run, and he shuts him down, and he comes up to bat, and he goes yard to end the game. That makes up for 2 errors in a heartbeat.
Absolutely. Just a great job of staying with it, keeping your head in the game, and I could easily get depressed out there and kind of check out.
There's some that can go the complete opposite direction. So it was good to see Billy come out there, and he's gonna have the ball on the bump to start this game.
He will. It's going to be Jonathan Wilson and Billy Osgood to start game 2. We have the Snappers, our line makers, not impressed with that Legends performance. The line staying the same, plus 1.5. Snappers minus 1.5. And look at this. We already have close to 500,000 wiffle points. It's already over 500,000. The handle is flying. Big bets coming in on the Legends. Oh, no. Sorry, that's last game.
That was last game.
Excuse me.
I was going to say.
Need to see that new event.
You know what? I was just collecting my wiffle points right there.
Excuse me. Indeed, you and me both cashing out there, Buck.
Not as much as I was hoping to at the beginning of that, but I'll take points anytime I can get them.
And game 2 is up. There we go.
So it's a pick 'em.
Yeah, back to a pick 'em. Excuse me.
And I think that's the right way of going, especially with the mentality of both these teams right now. And J-Dub can throw very well. His ERA is one of the better.
Yeah, J-Dub, coming off a little bit of a tough start against the Invaders the last time out, but he's been very solid for these Snappers. Billy Osgood as well. We just saw him in a pitch, so expect more of the same from these 2 clubs. I don't think the pitching is going to fool either lineup. I really don't. I expect the ball in play a lot, just like we saw. And another competitive contest. It's just the pressure changes now. Legends go to 27, 22. They're not in, but they've gotten to 27 wins. They match the Sand Vipers. It makes next week a lot less complicated.
Sure.
Another win for the Legends here, and you're looking at a playoff berth. 28 wins is going to do it. The Cajuns are at 24. The Bombers are at 24 with only 3 to play. Really, the Cajuns, that last team, I think if the Legends win here, they're at least in that play-in game.
Correct.
They're in that play-in game, right? Yeah. So,
the pressure is solely on the Snappers at this moment in time.
Right. And the Night Owls, Bombers, and Cajuns really looking for a sweep from the Legends now. Big Legends fans.
Yeah, that's what I was saying before.
Yep. And ground ball, trending fair, but going to stay foul.
Yeah. Whoever won that first game is going to be the
right. That's
the team
now.
that
Yeah.
everybody's rooting for.
Now everyone down below is rooting for the Legends for sure. And for the Snappers, it's a sweep still kind of in the back of your head a bit.
Oh wow.
you go to 26 and 25, and now next week becomes really complicated.
Yeah.
It gets to where we need wins again, and that's how close it's been from that 3 to 8 spot. It's just an absolute war all season.
And we kind of had that idea at the beginning of the season that there was going to be a lot of teams lumped up in the middle there that were going to be fighting. So, it's a dogfight to the very end of the season, and it's been 18 weeks, or it's been 17 weeks. That's a long, it's a battle. It's a grind.
Swing and a miss, Osgood.
Wow.
Goes with the screwball.
What a great way to start that game.
Floppy subscribes with Prime, making sharp moves out there. Floppy knows what's up, knows he gets a free subscription. One free subscription a month when you subscribe with Prime. Very well done, sir. Enjoy the broadcast.
Who are we thinking this game, man? This is going to be a toss-up.
Slider, center field, ripped by Ryan Murphy. Does it have enough? It's off the hand of Nick Sansone and gone.
Oh, that was...
Oh, he just couldn't get those fingernails extended enough.
He shouldn't have clipped him yesterday,
I know,
man.
He bit his nails.
Shouldn't have clipped him because they rolled. I think that ball rolled off his fingertips.
Osgood saw gas prices in Vegas and bit his nails off, and it doesn't get to that ball.
Oh, man. What an attempt, though.
Ryan Murphy going to open the scoring here in Game 2. 1-0 Snappers. Yeah, Glenn says you would have went over the wall there. I think you're right. I think Buck's on the other side of the Lonnie Acuna sign there. Oh, he just couldn't get extended enough there. And here's J-Dub. Man, I thought that was way out of here at first, and it's just really hanging up there in center.
It is. It's not. The ball's not traveling. So it definitely takes a man hack to get it through.
It's Legends outfield.
Didn't buck over the fence. I like that.
And ripped between the 3-4 hole. And
that's
by Nick Sansone.
Oh, no.
And this Legends outfield, I was just about to say, a major storyline so far today.
Yes, they are.
Just not exactly shutting it down out there.
Maybe 4 mishaps so far.
Yeah, it's probably 4. I mean, if you want to call that Sansone one there a mishap, that's harsh. But, definitely a play. I would see these other outfielders make that play, though, or at least bring it back for a single.
Sure.
We've seen a lot of good outfield play this year. Chopping ball.
Oh, Shane wants that back.
Is it coming fair? Ooh, it probably would have, but 5 seconds. Just not sure. Great start for the Snappers, who... Now, if these teams split the first 2 games, and then ground ball, third base, kept in play, parried by Trent Picone over to Billy Osgood.
It's a great play right there.
Well done. That's a PLW-style play there. That's a textbook. Well done. Big RBI out there at second base. 2 outs, Christian Sentianes. They'd love to get him going.
Yeah, I have a feeling he's going to get a hold of one here real soon.
Slider missing away. Yeah, Sentianes hasn't had a lot of at-bats this season, opening up the zone a little bit. That'll only improve.
Mm-hmm.
Swing and a miss, gets one there.
Yeah. That was sharp right there. That was sharp.
Drop ball. Ooh, just gets on top of that. Nice pitch from Oscar. That pitch is nasty.
He's been working on that.
That pitch is nasty.
Good. Yeah.
Yeah, really good pitch. Slider inside, runs it full. Good at bat here from Christian.
Action pitch right here. 2 outs, guy on second, so we'll see what happens.
The payoff. Yep. Slider ripped.
Triple.
That's an absolute beeline triple.
Raked that ball right there. I knew he was looking.
Terravella couldn't even really take a step before that ball hit the container.
He was 7 feet away from that ball, and he couldn't make up any ground. I wonder what that exit velo was right there.
Yeah, that was tattooed. Poor wiffle ball. 2-0 Snappers. Great start. 578,000 wiffle points in this game. Love it. Gotta love it.
Where are we at for viewers right now? Where we got?
TikTok's down. Yeah, TikTok's down. Yeah.
Where's our TikTok person? Where's our mechanic?
Yeah, I need a mechanic up here.
Is Thomas our mechanic?
Little drop ball there to Sentianes. Goodness. Sentianes put a dent in the container there. Ball smacked. Shortstop right off the chest of Wakefield.
Great job. Yeah, man, he didn't want to get out of the way, did he?
Yeah, almost hit him. Absolutely. And that does it in the top half of the first here. Osgood gives up a pair. A Ryan Murphy home run, a triple from Christian Santillanes. Sandwiching that was a single, and then now that kind of that error by Sansone out there right, that does lead to a run. The triple would have scored him anyway, right?
Yeah. I mean, it's just more of a mental thing, but
Sure.
but yeah, that having Christian get that hit was very big for him. I think that's going to help him for the rest of the series as well. And see what J-Dub can do on the mound.
TikTok is back,
Oh, TikTok's back?
I think.
Or mechanic? That was quick. All you had to do was ask for the mechanic?
We got a little producer there.
Huh. Is Glenn Meadows our producer? Oh.
Get it rolling here. As they put the camera on me as I'm trying to fix TikTok. Guys, there we go.
Come on, guys.
Yeah.
We're doing stuff up here.
What's going on down there?
Who's running this ship?
Man, it's like putting you and me and a couple old timers, Buck. We don't know how to work TikTok.
Yeah, no. I mean, I can turn on and turn off a computer. Microsoft Excel. Is Bruce drinking a Monster hot cocoa?
Well, what is that?
Oh
out
my
there?
goodness!
What is that thing?
What are they drinking?
I got a good sound. We'll start off the bottom of the first with a good sound here.
Yes, that snap.
J-Dub.
Cheers.
Cheers, brother. Bottom of the first here. Nick Sansone leading things off for these legends. Ooh,
might get
flared
over.
ball. It's in no man's land. Oh. Whew. Yeah, it's a 40 from Bruce out there.
That's what I thought. Is that a 40 volt English?
Odie? Is that an OE? I'm going to be very
Or
upset.
is that
if it's
Miller?
OE.
Miller. I don't know.
Man,
But
what is that up there? Little champagne? Little champagne of cocos?
95 degrees outside, and
Good
these
deal,
guys are
man.
way younger than
What
I am.
warriors up there.
Actually, I think Bruce is older than me.
Yeah, Bruce is.
Oh, it's classic.
What a warrior. Goodness. Here's Alex Garcia. Sansone leading off with a single. Garcia, one of the hottest hitters in the league. J-Dub on the mound. And he's pitching around him.
J-Dog, he can get a little crafty up there, but then again, if he doesn't find that zone, he's not going to find himself in the field for very
It's all
long.
about that slider for J-Dub and locating it. If you throw it for a ball, it's not good. And that's he's in
that's
some
four
trouble
in a
here.
row right there.
Yeah, he's in some trouble here. First and
Yeah.
second, nobody out. Snappers took a 2-0 lead, but we all know how things can go out here at the Hideaway. I mean, just
Yeah.
we've seen way too many seesaw-type games.
Oh, yeah.
Game 1 was a great example.
I think that the Snappers they need J-Dub to pitch deep into this game.
Yeah, Briner did go
that's-
6 in game 1, so
yeah.
only 3 innings left for
Got
Taylor
3
Briner.
innings left, and
Maybe Christian Santillanes pitches a little bit, but the well is quite dry for the Snappers.
yes. Yeah.
56, ouch.
Oh,
that's
no, that's
gonna,
7 in a row.
and that might get him a little mentally there too. I mean, yeah, he might
Well,
start.
when you hit that strike zone and it shoots 56.
Yeah, out of the
that's
hand, he thought that was the pitch
disheartening.
he's looking for, right? And it's just,
Disheartening.
disheartened for sure. Good word.
Yeah, that's done. He's done.
Oh,
2
man.
batters gone.
That's huge. What a turning point in this series.
Oh,
J-Dub will not be able to use his full allotment of innings. It's going to be Shane Weber.
yeah,
Oh,
he's
nice
not
work.
happy.
Gio
He's
Battistoni
not
catching the
happy right
action there. Nice work up there. Gio Battistoni's become an artist in the sky cam. Catching the shots we want to see.
Yes.
Getting the replays. Oh, yeah. The cell phone's bouncing.
Man,
So they
I
got some good-
wish there was a water cooler down there, though.
Nice.
Thank you. Appreciate you.
Oh, man. Back-to-back walks there, and it does mean Kirby Bucket's, out there. And Kirby Bucket's feeling it tonight. He's definitely in form. I mean, Kirby he's got his top gear on.
It's a race, and I think that Kirby went indoed.
GK is displaying that's what a Class A, license looks like, is what GK has. He's just,
A little bit more training, more practice, so they get more more use out of Kirby. Kirby can do a lot more than what you see, ladies and gentlemen. And
WIFFLE dude, I mean, it's all about the Kirby operator. Sometimes, when I drive Kirby, Kirby's not in form. I mean, Kirby, oh yeah, you're right, always in form, but there are different level operators.
Yeah.
And GK will have you doing some good tricks out there with Kirby.
The custom bucket drop.
Yeah,
right
the
by
bucket
the guy,
drop is
and then flipping back over on your own. That's
tough. It does take skill.
I don't even have that KDL.
I do not. I'm more of a Class C guy, just your basic everyday guy.
Yeah.
But, GK is a level above for sure.
I can make 4 left turns.
Yeah, I'm more of the setting on slow. You see GK's got it on fast there. He's in bigger gears than I'm used to. And it's going to be Shane Weber, a really big task for Shane Weber here. It's bases loaded. It's nobody out. A very good hitter at the plate and a ground ball, double play ball, third to second in play. They go for it. 1,
there's
2.
There's 3.
Did they get it? 3.
That's off, but
Triple play, baby! Triple play! Triple
He stopped it at second base.
Let's go!
He stopped it at second base.
Triple play, baby!
This watch is off.
Let's go!
529, our first base umpire.
wait, what did he have?
He had 529, Matt Patricus. Reynolds missed it. He had the force out a second, stop the watch.
He had like
498.
498.
Yeah, this is going to be over 5 seconds. They're going to go check it out down below, though.
Add a little excitement to this inning right here.
Man.
Manny's crying for a triple play right now.
Is this going to be a triple play?
I don't know. He had 1 minute and 0.3 of a second to go from second to home.
Definitely a double play.
Oof, it's gonna be close.
My.
That's so close.
Run will score. And look at a beautiful control room camera. Everybody, the drama is hot.
Look at big hands pointing.
This could be a triple play. I mean,
I think it's close regardless.
Patricus had 529. He was saying no.
529,
And you can go down there and you can get a stopwatch and time the replay too. I mean, that is possible. Something these guys are going to do down there. That's Derek Corral. We talk about that a lot. Just that rollover ground ball is the one thing you can't do there. That situation's a fly ball strikeout scenario.
Yeah, that's what you're really working on your launch angle for that
fly ball
specific situation.
And if you strike out, screw it.
Exactly. Strikeout's way better than the double play right there.
And they're coming out of the booth. Let's see what we got
goes.
here. Reynolds is out. And then it's a double play, runner scoring. They have it over 5 seconds.
Yeah.
Over 5 seconds. The runner does come in to score. Yeah, and the clock on the screen, what most of our viewers see, stopped at 3:72. That was stopped the force at second base. Cody Reynolds did stop it there. But we had 2 other stopwatches going that caught it. It was 498 from Alec Hutt. Matt Patricus had it at 529. They went down and reviewed it, and we got it right. Swing and a miss, Ethan Wigfield.
And that's what's important in that situation right there is just getting it right. So it was a close play.
Right. Like how the umpires get together there.
Yep.
Yeah, definitely didn't go, there was a slight error on the timing. Let's go get it right, get together, talk about it.
And, it's hard to even call that an error on the timing. He got the double play, and it's very, very seldom that we're keeping it on there for a triple play.
Right. Yeah, that was fun. I've never seen one.
No.
Yeah,
I have yet to.
That was pretty much the closest I've seen.
The closest that I've seen.
That was the closest one. Brilliantly done and good awareness by Manny to go for that.
Yeah. Oh, wow.
Yeah. And a great job. Shane Weber.
Wow.
Coming in.
Way to
and,
stop the bleeding right there.
Jeez, that could have been far, far worse.
To just come out of there with 1 run out of that is a win. And now they just need to build on that and have Shane go as many innings as he can. And,
Yeah, Shane's got a big task ahead, doesn't he?
He does.
He's got to go through this lineup a few times. Briner only with 3 innings left. J-Dub has, has 8 more, but can't pitch him in this game. So it's going to be a big challenge. That's a big storyline here in Game 2 with the Snappers with their backs against the wall, too. They got to win this game.
They do. Yeah, they are looking to not get swept. So this is a very important game for them. So I see Shane staying in there as long as possible, and depending on how the score is looking, Taylor might use his 3 runs for this game if he has to.
I think this game, you got to treat it like a Game 3.
Yeah.
You got to treat it, as this your biggest game of the season. If you got to use Taylor to get a win, you got to go for it, in my opinion. You can't risk getting swept tonight. You got to at least get out of here with 1. That gives us, it gives you 27 wins. You're in pretty good shape next week.
Yeah, and
Probably
that's
28
the thing.
probably gets you in. You know,
Yeah,
so
you have to go to next week with a little bit of momentum, with a little bit of having that thought that one win gets you in for sure.
right.
So. This
That's
is
another
the
check
second
swing from
check
Harley.
swing. Wow. You know what? That takes a lot of skill to be able to stop your bat without breaking it. Oh, he did break it. I was gonna say, man, that's
Yes, that check swing about 3 times. Yes. Okay.
0-2. Slider just miss up. 55, good speed. Did we have a raid? Did I catch that? Burn Wiffle?
burn WIFFLE.
Bringing 10 people into the mix. I love that.
I like it.
Yeah, welcome to PLW, folks. You're watching the Legends and the Snappers game 2 of a 3-game set. Legends squeaking by. Walk-off home run from Billy Osgood, who's now doing the pitching. 3-2, though.
Yeah.
Osgood's got to come in here.
First game was wild. The second game is adding
Second
up.
game might be wild, too, just based off the pitching and the early walkout. That could really, and there's another, man, is this too?
What a good at-bat right there for Harley.
DHJ does a great job. Turns the lineup over for Taylor Briner. Gets some runners on base for Taylor Briner. Huge. And one walk for Billy Osgood. Are we going to see the bullpens tested here from both these teams?
Yeah, that's what it looks like might happen. You know?
Might get a high-scoring affair out of this one. Line drive up the middle. That's heading
that
towards the
gonna
pocket
get there?
radar sign. It won't get there.
Taylor.
Taravella cuts that off. First and second, nobody out. Base runners, plenty of base runners so far in this second game.
Yeah, there's no shortage on those. And these snappers are going to come at them every single inning. They're going to put pressure on this Legends team every single inning.
Yeah, and just both sets of hitters not looking too fooled by the pitching so far. Mm-hmm. Balls are in play, not a ton of strikeouts, a lot of base runners. I can see that continuing all night. Neither team is going to go very deep. You're going to see the same 2 or 3 guys most of the evening. And ripped. And no, that's off the wall, off the hand, then off the wall. It's a dirty double. 1 run will score. Briner will go to third. Ryan Murphy getting himself going a bit here.
See if J-Dub can make up for his quick pitching outage.
Snappers adding on, 3-1. Snappers did take the bulk of the action, 380,000 WIFFLE points on these Snappers. PLW Nation saying they're going to respond.
There goes my odds again.
Yeah, it's been a the late money has been coming in. The late money. Kind of that first run of the first inning, and then the late money comes in. That's what's going on. Your closing line value just gets crushed.
It does.
Absolutely.
But you got to keep those open for a little bit because
you
never know what's going to happen. Plus, we want more WIFFLE points in there.
More participation, and we have such a short time between games. Sometimes it's tough to get them in.
Yeah, these guys are ready to rock.
Yeah. We do.
It's hard to slow them down.
We do get it strapped in here, and that's off the pylon there. I don't see that too often. That's a foul ball off that pylon.
Pylon's foul.
Foul ball off the pylon. Matt Patricus. And we got a little residue on the field there. What is that? Something spilled on you. It's pylon dust.
It's leaking pylon juice.
Yeah.
I don't know.
A little bit of that foam. Yeah, honestly, when it first hit it, I saw a bunch of white things fall out. Not as much teeth. I saw it fall out.
What are these pylons made out of?
Inside.
Oof. This is a big at bat for J-Dub right now.
Yeah, it just hasn't been a great second inning here for Osgood. And Snappers are all over him. Slider, it's up. Osgood is done. What do you do here, Buck?
What do I do?
You got JT Church. You got Trench Picone. You still got...
In this situation right here, I'd probably bring in Casey Taravella and get out. And then think about...
Casey did go 5 innings. He went 5. He has 4 innings left. Oh, and there's GK. There's the master. You look at that. That's master work right there.
It was. Well, it was master
look at that.
work if it got back up on its own.
It did.
On its own?
Just did it right there.
I thought the trench
He's back rolling around. He's back rolling around.
Yeah.
That was class from GK and Kirby Bucket.
Perfect spot to drop those balls. Oh, look at that little skid,
Yeah,
little skid for a stop.
Little reverse parallel par.
Yeah, he's been practicing.
Oh, what form?
He must have a track.
Look at this
around
replay.
Around his place.
Yeah, it's like the golf cart skid, you
Yeah,
know? Yeah, it's a big move by me on the golf course. yeah, just coming down the fairway and then a nice slow.
Yes.
Yeah.
You know, I've had the pleasure of tipping over a golf cart with my father.
Yeah, that's with your dad in there?
Yeah.
Father-in-law
it wasn't
in there,
it
or
wasn't
father?
fun. No, my father. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Papa Burner went over, so it was not good. We were at Wolf Creek. Not a good thing.
At Wolf Creek, you
I'll
guys
tell you what.
tipped a cart at one of the
Have you
nicest
have you
golf
been on
courses.
that?
I
you
have
been on
played
that
Wolf
course?
Creek. Yes.
Just hovering your foot around that break going down some of those hills.
Yes,
if there's
can,
sand, you're in
yes.
trouble, man. I tell you what, I
It
wasn't
is
driving
a
fast.
very canyony golf course, a lot of hills and mountains, but
Yeah.
tipping a golf cart there, that's
Not a fun experience.
Yeah.
Not a fun experience. Pops wasn't happy. I think Shane wants that back.
I thought you said father-in-law first, and that would have been even worse.
Nah, he would have been all right though. I don't. Yeah, father-in-law. He played 9 holes. 18's a little bit tough. So.
I'll copy that. Don't mind that. 0-2 to Weber, bases loaded. Swinging a miss. Can the Legends now? I mean,
What a big.
yeah. Can the Legends do the same thing on the back end? Kind of
know?
limit damage. Just like these teams are really
If he
mirroring each other
can,
tonight.
Yeah, that's a huge win for JT Church right there. Just getting Shane out. Now you have a double play in order, and third to second, easy double play right there.
Yeah, that third to second double play has got to be on the minds of the defenders.
Yeah, but if JT Church sits something over that plate, Santianes can open this game wide open. A little brush off right there.
Yes, sir. 1 and 2. See what Church can come with here. It's going to be that little sidearm riser he throws. Kind of sliding away as well. 2 and 2. Bases loaded. Inside, jams him up a little bit, hanging. Osgood?
Oh, he got this one. I was going to say. I couldn't tell if Manny was just creeping up, if he was at third, or if Taylor.
The tag was on there. The
Yeah,
only base
I know.
running you'll see in PLW is the tag play.
Could have been exciting if that ball was a little further back.
Yeah, Briner was. I mean, so much momentum coming from Osgood there. Just tough to try it.
Yeah.
2 outs. Church 1 out away from doing a fantastic job.
Absolutely.
Could be so many more runs scored in this game. Kind of hooks that one.
His facial expression was great after that.
And that's popped up.
He just got out of
Playable.
the inning.
Osgood.
My goodness.
Well done. Man.
What a string of 3 guys right there to get those guys out. That was a money inning right there.
Hey, Wiffle dude, man. Hey, we've been out here a long time, man. These pop-ups are they're no cans of corn,
They're
man.
not
I mean,
cans
they're
of
just
corn.
not. I've seen them drop far too many times
Yeah.
to sit up here and call it 100%
It's
play.
easy
man.
to say that it's
And
it's
everyone
an easy
does it,
pop-up.
man. Everyone's
Yeah.
done it. I've seen everybody do it
Yeah.
out here, you know. And Billy Osgood dropped 2 in a row, and it's kind of on your mind, right?
We've seen the best do it. That's just it. We've seen the best do it.
When you got a ball that spins like this, you just don't know. You know,
There's a lot of factors.
It pops out just it's very strange.
Well, you think you have your hands open, and the ball moves an inch at the end, and it hits
Sure.
a fingertip instead of your palm. So
Yep.
you never know.
That's right. They move funny. Yeah, depending on what spin it is, what part of the ball the batter hits.
I
the
will
way it
never
spins.
make fun of somebody for missing a pop fly. I'll tell you that because I've been there many times myself.
Sorry, you can be a little more critical in the booth, Buck. We are allowed to. Get on.
Yeah, I try not to give
Just-
anybody else any ammunition. I try to stay out of the limelight.
And ground ball, first pitch, swinging. Billy Osgood goes right to Christian Santianes,
There you
who
go.
composes himself that time.
He definitely took an extra step and slowed his body down.
Yeah, that's definitely different than what we saw in the early in game 1, right? I mean,
He was looking at being in a
he was
rush.
playing, he was Carlos Correa on the run, throwing for first base. It's just not the same game out here.
Looks nice until you're throwing a wiffle ball.
Oh, nicely
right
done
at
by Sansone, but that's kind of been his bugaboo all year is hard hit balls at people.
Right at him. Yep.
A nice Adam ball, Taylor Briner, easy as they come, didn't have to move. Alex Garcia, 2 outs, nobody on.
Alex Garcia can miss a few people if he hits it over the fence.
Hard contact so far from the Legends. Ooh, a floating ball, Briner in, and that's what, a 3 or 4 pitch inning?
And that's what they're looking for.
Wow.
That's what they're looking for.
I think that's 3 pitch inning. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's 3 pitches.
Yeah.
Wow. Shane Weber has come in and totally turned this game around. Legends had him on the ropes. Bases loaded, nobody out. Weber gets that almost triple play and then gets out of it eventually. Snappers add on. They didn't kind of throw that final blow, having a chance to do it here. Yeah.
They didn't take advantage, so.
But the Snappers look pretty good offensively, and so far this is trending towards a split in the first 2 games, which would probably make both teams pretty happy, I would assume.
Yeah, if the Snappers can pull this one out, I think that a lot of...
The Night Owls and Bombers can probably kiss playoffs goodbye here.
Yep.
They really need a sweep. The Bombers a little more than the Night Owls. Yeah, the Bombers at 24 wins. Both teams are going to be at 27 at least. There it is. Night Owls with 3 to play, Bombers with 3 to play, Cajuns with 6 to play, and they do play us, which, Buck, we're not very good. The Warpers. So the Cajuns are right there.
We surprise some people sometimes.
Sure.
So I'll tell you what, we have the most fun.
We do have. We have a lot of fun. We do have too much fun at times, don't we?
Yeah. I can't say that we have too much fun.
And look at this update, Buck, from Brandon Gregg. Look at
He's
that.
on the way.
He's on the way.
That's a huge
That is
addition.
breaking news,
Wow.
breaking PLW news. Pitching relief on the way for the Snappers. That does kind of alter things a bit.
That changes things big time.
Gonna have to check in with our umpires. Was he checked in? Did you see him on the bottom line of the lineup card? We do have those things here.
Yeah, we do.
Yeah,
Was
he
he
reported in?
underneath? Did I say Brandon
I
Gregg?
don't know if we did say Brandon Gregg. And
I'm trying to rack my brain right now.
We have
I'm
Cody
not
Reynolds
sure.
to our right. That'd be great to know that information.
I can't remember saying Brandon Gregg's name underneath the line.
Yeah, look at Leday looking for the Warbirds to. We kind of did punt a few games to the Legends last week.
We did.
I don't know. I think we didn't really. I don't know if we can. I think we might come and play a little harder tomorrow, Leday.
I like to win.
I like to win too.
Jim.
And Brandon Gregg is under the line, confirmed from Cody Reynolds.
Firm. That's helpful.
Well, no, Warfield. No. Manager has spoken. The plan is to punt. Or just have too much fun.
Tell you what, if you see me on the mound, we're looking at BP for the Cajuns, so I can't seem to keep the ball in the park. I don't know.
3-2. Swing and a miss. Lead off strikeout for JT Church.
Is that 4 up, 4 down for JT Church?
JT Church.
Coming in.
The bullpen's flexing, Buck.
Coming into a very tight situation and coming out smelling like roses. But now he's got Taylor Briner up, so.
Yeah, turns the lineup over, 1 out. This is when you want Briner up, though. Nobody on base. It's always nice.
Yep.
Ripped.
Right
Taravella right at him.
Yep. We'll take that out.
Yeah, and that's going to be 2 quick outs for JT Church. Story of the bullpen so far. Both starters walking out early. J-Dub walking out for 3 batters. Billy Osgood going about an inning and a couple outs. Yeah, inning and 2/3-ish. And the bullpens have, there could be a ton more runs on the board for both teams. Base runners have been heavy.
Yeah, this, I don't know, over-under for the whole game. What do we think, 6.5, maybe?
I'm going
5.5?
to go a little more than that.
You're going to go more? You
so.
see it happening? Okay.
I just see the ball hit too hard. Ball's in play a lot. I can see this. I'm going to set it at 8.
8?
Yeah.
Okay.
Here's 2-1. Ryan Murphy. He's coming into form as this series goes along. Ripped up the middle.
Right up the middle.
Yeah. And that's what I'm saying, Buck. They just both teams are just kind of seem to be putting in play a ton. And the defenses haven't shown so far.
No.
They're good defensive teams, don't get me wrong, but
Correct.
there has been a few cracks in defense
There's
as well.
been more miscues than normal for these two
Absolutely.
squads.
And the Legends are kind of known for a little bit of shaky defense at times. Snappers, though, they're missing Jesse Capps, I think.
Yeah.
And here's J-Dub. He's hit the ball hard a bunch tonight.
Good eye right there.
Wiffle Dude said a few craters on defense, not cracks. I'm a politician up here, Wiffle Dude. I gotta be. I rely on the. I do rely on PLW Nation to keep it real, though.
Yes, they won't let anything slide.
Yeah, much better.
That's
Than
what
you
I like.
I got to show up here every day.
That's what I love about this family and this PLW
Yeah, no,
family.
no.
They let you have it.
That's
They
right.
let you have it.
That's right. You get buried. 3-2. Nice team at bat by J-Dub. And he gets a
Rolls over.
double play ball. That's excuse me, 2 outs. Apologies. Nice job. JT Church, ladies and gentlemen, doing a great job for these legends, keeping them in the game.
Do I?
Rolling to the bottom of the third. Great ball game so far. Been a great series. 3-1 Snappers. Snappers really need this game. Snappers at 26-23 now. Getting to 27 wins. The Vipers have already played this week. They're at 27 wins. The Legends are now at 27 wins. Ones and Vaders at 29 and 34 respectively. And now the Snappers at 26.
Man, that Vaders team, they're fun to watch hit.
And those guys can hit. Night Owls, you see, at 25 wins. But they've already played this week. Cajuns are in that little wild card spot there. They haven't played yet. They do play the Warbirds tomorrow. They have 6 games left to play. That's a big series for them tomorrow.
We can sure ruin their season, can't we?
Yeah, I mean, I do think I wouldn't be surprised to see the Warbirds come to play a bit tomorrow. I do think.
I got C-Run over here looking at me funny.
Well, yeah, that's right. Cody Reynolds. I'm used to thinking of him as a member of the Lightning, but we do face off tomorrow.
He is.
Hit hard right into the breadbasket of GK. Easy money for him.
That's what a goalie does. Gets right in front of that ball.
Yeah, and
drops it right in front.
Basically at the point now where every series is going to be bigger than the last one, right? I mean, tomorrow's series is massive. The Cajuns going to need to at least get to 26 wins.
Mm-hmm.
You know, if this goes in a split here, high fly,
that ball's hit.
Center, DHJ
Nope.
under it, and it's off his hands. It's gone. Second time we've seen that tonight.
Decal was calling a home run, and DHJ almost brought that back.
Oh.
Almost brought that back.
And each team has done that tonight.
Oh, my goodness.
Sansone did it. And that's just a case of maybe trying to catch that too much.
Instead of
making
sure of at least a single.
I definitely could have batted that back for a single.
Yeah.
Probably the safer play, right? Yeah. But that's out of here for a home run, 3-2. And is this JT Church's coming out party here? I mean, keeping his team in the game.
Yes. They're definitely appreciating his pitching right now because it could be way worse.
Shaved ball. Santiana's backpedaling, makes the out.
Trench is he's unhappy right now. He's struggling right now.
Yeah, he is not having a very good night at the plate at all. And he's hit a lot of balls in play. He's putting in play. He's not getting hard contact. And it's like, wow, Hartley Jr. usually solid out there in the outfield. Small mistake there.
Looks like your poll is came out under
8.5. Man, we'll see.
We will see. We're at 5 already. So.
Oh, that's 41 on the bar. Well played from Weber.
Did you see some of those pitches that Tanik was throwing last night?
Yeah.
One that didn't even register. I think it was like 33, 34.
Up the middle. Hit hard.
Yeah. They're starting to see Shane right now.
2-out base hit from Billy Osgood. Brings up Nick Sansone.
It's a dangerous guy right here. Down by 1, and he can turn a ball around real quick.
Yeah, he's got the Ukraine bat. Ukraine, big winners in soccer today.
They were World Cup.
World Cup qualifying. We'll play in the U.S.-England group in Iran. Going to be kind of fun in November having that World Cup in Buck. Right in the middle of football season, college basketball, and just another event for us to bet on in Vegas.
It sure is. There's always some action.
Inside out right there.
I think he wants that at bat back right there.
Yes, he does. Good pitch to hit, but just didn't get around it. Definitely a pitch you want to pull.
Well, 3-2 after 3. Another good game.
This is a good game. As we're in golden hour here in Las Vegas. Beautiful, beautiful shots there. Absolutely great evening. Great wiffle ball evening. Playoff picture clearing. As we have a few teams that are big, big Legends fans right now. Cajuns, Night Owls, Bombers, just trying to cheer these Legends on. a sweep here would be
So
a
golden.
big gift to those teams, right?
It sure would.
Yeah, so-
they would all be very excited, which just makes the rest of the games even that much more exciting.
That's right.
for the
Yeah,
last-
heading into the final week here.
We got 9 days left of the season, and so much movement can happen over those
Look,
days.
POW drinking from the cup, that POW Champions trophy. I've drank from that cup, Buck.
Have you?
The elixir tastes a little finer out of there.
I believe it.
It's a sweet tonic, I must say.
And I love my Warbirds. I was on that championship team at the beginning of the year.
Do you have a POW title under your belt? No, you got traded.
No, I was traded
before the
mid-season.
title.
I was traded mid-season.
Oh, can I get you a ring?
Heck no. I do have I have a few Burner Sand Viper jerseys though, so those could come in handy later on.
Are those
going to
make the POW shop?
Those could make the shop. I don't know. We've got to see what the people think.
I like it.
Yeah,
Back to the
I think
action
I
here.
got 3 or 4 of those. So
Let's go, Shane.
Ball one there. Shane Weber trying to help himself out. Pitcher versus pitcher. Spinning ball.
look at that.
Nice job by Picone. I like Trench being the guy to field that. That's spinning towards second base. The problem is Wigfield's going towards third.
Yeah.
And I really like Trench chasing after that ball instead of Wigfield handling that.
I agree.
Because that could have easily wrong-footed Ethan there.
He could have tripped, fallen. At least Trench
It's
is
going against
that
his momentum.
direction.
Yeah, exactly. And
Yeah.
that's a tricky ball there.
Yeah.
Good communication there by the two infielders.
Yeah, he stepped back and let him have that. So that was great communication.
Ooh, Duke's still waiting for Vegas Chinatown. I mean, you got to go. Vegas Chinatown's on Spring Mountain Road, Duke. And there are some restaurants that are worth your time.
Yeah.
I would say. I mean, you
Spring
can go.
Mountain, Decatur, Spring Mountain,
Yep.
like Arville,
Valley View.
Valley
Yeah,
View,
Valley View right there. Yeah, no doubt.
These shopping centers, they hold, I hold 40 restaurants.
I mean, you can go 5-star restaurant there. You can go 2-star. You know, you can really find a really good variety there. A lot of Korean barbecue, a lot of great Asian food.
Some great dessert places too.
Yes, there is. Little baguette places over there.
Yeah.
French baguette's good. That's a little pop-up to, I'm a big fan of Chengdu Taste, the little Chinese spot over there.
Yeah.
In the backside. Partage, a member of the wine club there.
Partage.
That's a little, let's if you want to spend some money. That's a little,
Yes.
that's a little hefty. The Golden Tiki is a great place.
Golden
to
Tea is a great, or a late night spot.
Yes, it
too.
is. That's a good after-dinner or pre-dinner spot. A good call.
Mas Por Favor.
Yeah.
Is
Sparrow and Wolf is over there.
Yeah. And I haven't visited Sparrow and Wolf yet.
That's a good restaurant.
Is it?
Yes,
I've
it
heard
is.
many good things.
Manny Santiana's takes. If you want to go high-class sushi, got like a Kabuto over there. Kabuto, that's reserve that far out in advance.
Yeah, there's a lot of places that like industry people come off the strip to come and get this sushi. And this is where where locals are going to eat sushi. We're not going and spending strip prices.
Exactly. You're just not going to see
because
us.
you could still spend strip prices off the strip. It's just really good sushi.
Agreed. It's just kind of not where I'm trying to go out.
No.
Friends come in town. I'm strip dinners, sure, but
Yeah.
Chinatown is a marquee Vegas. If you're coming to visit town, want to do something different than you usually do, I do recommend checking that out. 2-2 here to Manny Santianas, back on the game. We told Duke we'd do it.
There it is.
Got to serve.
Hopefully you got some info there.
Got to serve the audience.
Mark it down for that next trip. I like it.
2-2, 2 outs. Legends looking to get back in the dugout. JT Church, ladies and gentlemen.
He's thrown a gem so
I mean,
far.
Brad Ogden has used them more and more as the seasons went on. Swing and a miss. He's done it.
That's another. Wow.
Wow.
That is fantastic.
Man, so many base runners in this game, and then JT Church and Weber have come in and really have shut the door. Warfield coming in with the cleavers. Cleavers, I wouldn't call cleaver on. Yeah, I'd call that more strip.
Yeah.
Warfield. Yeah, so that is a very.
It's on Paradise, isn't it?
It's on Paradise. Yeah, it's next to. What's that? Tapas place in Firefly.
Firefly.
Yeah, it's over in that area over there, just off strip, more Westgate-ish. Yeah, kind of east side of town. Actually, a very, very good spot, I must say.
We've had some Warbird. We had one Warbirds dinner there.
Maybe in for another one tomorrow.
I'm down for somewhere.
Yeah, I think so.
Cleavers or
We'll see. Talk to the squad.
yeah. See where else.
Yeah, well, Cleaver is a good spot. Cleaver is the sister restaurant to Herbs and Rye, who's
Herbs
a
and Rye
very
is-
famous
it's tough-
restaurant. in
tough
Vegas,
to
right?
beat that place.
Yeah, I mean, same owner. Cleaver is same owner, kind of same cocktail, same stuff, just a variation on everything from Herbs and Rye. And same happy hour, good stuff.
Yeah, that reverse happy hour is beautiful.
Oh, yeah, it's all day now. It's all the time.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah, in both places.
Garcia.
Swing and a miss. Swing and a miss. Yes, Firefly also saw it. Edo Tapas. There's another Chinatown spot. It's a good place. It's a lot more off Jones, isn't it?
I heard a foul.
And foul tip from Garcia. Yeah, enough restaurants. Back in the games here. It's too big of a games.
You get my mind thinking.
I know. I could talk about this stuff all day.
My mouth's watering.
Love Las Vegas.
Yes. Yes. Besides Wiffle, we have amazing food.
Yeah, I almost want to do like a Wiffle Vegas podcast. And
That would
start
be great.
And start talking about Vegas
Yeah.
local spots. I can go on forever.
You could be a guest. Oh,
I fly center field. We have the hottest hitter in the league, and we're talking about Vegas restaurants. That's going to happen, ladies and gentlemen.
you gotta
Happens from
have
time to time.
yeah. Sorry, ladies and gentlemen. We'll get back to this game.
Weber retires the first out there. Alex Garcia. There's Casey Taravella looking to get his back going. Knuckleball from Weber.
Oh,
Ripped.
ball's touched.
That's over
Triple.
the head of Briner and off that yellow little kind of marking there for the triple from Casey Taravella. Gets into one. And Duke likes our idea. Yeah, a little Vegas local podcast. Talk some wiffle ball. Talk some wine. Talk some hot cocos.
Yes.
Best bars in Vegas. We got it all.
Entertainment.
We all got
besides- yeah.
plenty of opinions. Plenty of opinions on those topics over here.
Yeah, two people have done a lot of things here, I'm sure.
GK, great guy. He's been 11 years in Vegas. Really knows a lot about the town. Yeah, got a lot of good locals. Give some good scoop. Here's Crow. It's a popular topic in our audience. Every time we bring this up on the Twitch stream, it always gets good. People are interested in what we do here in Vegas, not just wiffle ball.
You know, it is restaurant week coming up, too. I don't know if you've heard of that.
Restaurant
Week.
Oh, it's through GK.
It is through GK.
No, that's not very, very rare. It's a tie ball game.
Tie ball game, fourth inning. Again, ladies and gentlemen, this is such a good series, and it's turning out to be exactly what we predicted.
Goodness, snappers look like they're going to run away with this thing. 3-1, bases loaded, nobody out. JT Church comes in
and
just
shuts
done.
the door. Shuts the door.
Smell
on
you
these
later.
guys.
Here's Picone, one out, runner at first. Tie ball game.
Trench needs to get up right now and do something for his team.
These legends are pesky, Buck.
They don't go away, just like the snappers.
I don't think many people have taken the legends seriously as a championship contender.
Mm-hmm.
Just kind of the Sand Vipers always there, Vaders,
They're just
obviously
they
the ones.
They cruise.
Legends have been right there. They play those teams tough too, man. The Vaders and Legends played a very good series. The ones and Legends played great series. The Legends are for real, man.
Mm-hmm.
Swing and a miss. Trench. What are they going to do with Trench here?
Well,
You got Chris Coleman. You got Wigfield. I'm sure those guys are itching to get some at-bats.
They are.
Cone's had a tough night.
he has had a tough night.
Gustavo, I like it. Legends are my boys. Big Legends fan myself. Good dudes over there.
Oh, did you see that the War Chicken is on the storage
Ripped.
container?
GK parries.
Look at this.
Goes to second base
Right
for
there.
the easy
That's the
way.
easy play.
GK not going to be happy about giving up that run there. That's a play he can make, shaking his head. Absolutely. Yeah, is that Chris Warfield up there?
He has shown up.
The War Chicken himself? Is that a little bag of fast food there? A little Taco
Looks
Bell.
like he made a run to the border.
Warfield crushing that diet. It's the Warbirds diet there.
The Warbirds diet.
15 and 30 something, ladies and
Hey,
gentlemen.
now I think we got 16. I think we're up to 16. Do you think you got one of those Mexican pizzas up there? I heard that those are hot.
Yeah, the Mexican pizzas, it's the same ingredients as all the other menu items,
that's
isn't
Taco
it?
Bell, right?
Isn't it the same ingredients on everything they serve, just different variety?
Everything tastes the exact same. It just looks different.
It's just different. Yeah, it's the same thing.
Yeah.
I don't understand it either, but I don't really eat much Taco Bell, I can't say. But it's beans, beef, lettuce, tomatoes.
I don't know if I would call it beef. It's probably more like a soy product.
Grade F. Yeah.
It ain't USDA, I can tell you
It's
that
not
much.
Buck's jerky,
It's
I'll
not
tell you
Buck's
that. Yeah,
jerky.
it's not
meat
Buck's
right
jerky.
There. No, not at all. Nothing but premium USDA.
Yeah, that's
going
local.
to
That's
mind.
sharp local play by Warfield busting a Taco Bell out.
Yeah. This guy, at least bring Roberto's or something, you know?
Real racing, that's great. I'm a big fan of Big Smoke's order. Leading off top of the fifth, 3-3. Yeah, I see that. I know it's like a social media sensation, the Mexican pizza. But, you know.
You know, I will admit that I ordered one for myself and the wife a couple days ago.
Oh, okay. You guys bought in?
Yeah, she asked me. She said, "Are you going to Taco Bell to get a Mexican pizza?" And I said, "Well, it wasn't on my list, but you just said that,
Yeah.
so I'm probably going to go now."
Probably got to do that sharp. That's a guy that's been married a while. That's how you stay married, Buck.
I try to pick things up when they put it down.
Ooh, JT Church back to work. All right, enough nonsense, Buck. JT
Yes.
Church is pitching too well.
He's throwing
Got to give the guy some love.
gem.
3-2 though. This is the guy you want to go after. And go after he does.
Oh, he does. Yeah, if I was him right now, I'm putting a strike over the plate and
See how far you can hit it, man.
and let my defense play.
Real quiet here at the hideaway.
Yeah,
And he's got him
that's
fishing.
it right there.
He says tip. Cody Reynolds says no.
I didn't have it either.
Oh,
but,
and
you
our
know,
umpire, Cody
I'm not
Reynolds,
calling.
shuts him down.
I'm not calling.
Whoa. Man, he's going to angle shoot. But no, Cody Reynolds throwing the hammer down on our umpire. 1 out.
Man, big pitch there.
That is a big pitch there. Got to get Briner up with nobody on. That's huge.
Exactly.
And now right after this guy. The defense, you know, Briner's hit him hard so far, but a line out last time to Taravella.
Mm-hmm.
See if he can get a nice hard hit ball to right at somebody again.
Billy just moved over just a little bit further to right field, so they're trying to take away his right and left.
Yeah,
leave in the
interesting.
middle.
I'd say Briner goes to center much more than he goes to right field.
Yeah.
I think you're doing Taylor a few favors.
I like being under the scoreboard.
2-1. 55 into the pan. JT Church delivers again.
Double nickels right there.
Yeah, count leverage for Briner. No more. JT finds his best pitch. And jams him. Brilliant work.
That's a huge
Unbelievable.
pitch. You know, I have noticed that that's the place to pitch Taylor is in on his hands.
Yeah, sure.
In on his hands is where you can get him out. I'm not saying that's going to work every time. But if you can get there, yeah, JT is doing an amazing job.
Not done yet. Murphy fouls that back. Pitch up and in. Didn't quite get it out over the plate enough to get that barrel on it. Fouls it back. A little late on it as well. 0-2, 2 outs. JT Church on the verge of getting his team back in the dugout, trying to win a ball game. Good pitch.
That was a good pitch.
55. Well taken. Spin on it. Murphy spits on it. 1-2. And he's trying to get him to chase. This is not quite enticing enough, Buck.
No, you got to be a little bit more competitive than that.
What's
But
he going to come up with?
we got deuces right here across the board.
He's done
What
it. He's
a
back
pitch.
foot him.
What a pitch.
Buck.
I'm telling you what. His locations right now are just insane.
If you're a scared mother effer, go to church. I wanted to say the whole thing there, Buck. I didn't.
Yeah, I know, but
Yeah.
you reserve.
Kind
You
of
were
sounds like I'm
reserved.
in church, doesn't it?
It's okay.
Yeah.
It's okay. We got to keep it at least
Got to keep it PG-13.
PG-13 plus.
Plus.
Is there a plus?
Yeah. Plus. And what's the next? What's between R and 13? Nothing.
No, there's not. It jumps straight up.
Yeah, just go straight, I guess.
Unfortunately, yeah, the language thing is. Got to bite my tongue sometimes.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, you do, right? We're all adults here.
Yeah.
Problem is our audience isn't all adults. Just never know.
I don't know. What is the age group of our
demographics?
Our demographics.
I've had my
I'm interested.
nephew watch. I've had some, my nephew watches.
That's awesome.
We got some aspiring ball players watching, I'm sure.
Sure.
I'd like to think so. Knuckleball from Weber.
Do as we say, not as we do, right?
Said some takes, gets ahead in the count.
Like we got this Taco Bell discussion on the.
The Mexican pizza, you see how hot it is. I mean, it's been going on in our chat for a while.
Oh.
Ripped into right. And
Okay.
DHJ's there. I mean, yes, we stopped talking about that a while ago.
Yeah.
it's
It's still rolling.
It's still rolling, dude. I'm really bad with that stuff, though. The trends. Not that cool anymore.
No, I'm definitely not
Yeah.
a cool. I'm not.
Like, I'm a cowboy like you, Buck.
Yeah, I turned in my cool stuff a long time ago. I'm just who I am.
That's right.
Take it or leave it. I learned that. I learned that a long time ago, and
That's right, man.
it suited me well because.
Garcia rolls over. GK. Ooh, just gets there.
You just got to be you, Jim.
Well, it's good in the sales game. We'll say that.
It is. If you're real with people, I think
Yeah.
that they sense that.
It's good in the sales game.
And I've
Being
been in the
yourself,
sales game.
being
for-
identifiable, be relatable.
Absolutely.
No doubt.
20 years in that thing.
High fly,
that
center
ball.
field.
Gone.
Taravella. It's
Gone.
gone off the palm trees.
Look at him.
4-3 Legends. Big hit there.
That's huge.
Legends 3 outs away from taking this series. Cajuns, Night Owls, Bombers celebrating that one.
They sure are. Yeah. Look at, JT Church is going to
JT Church
coming in there.
This is like come up to the booth
Yes.
material here.
Yeah.
I mean, this is a virtuoso performance.
Just coming in
him.
with bases loaded, nobody out, and getting out of that jam.
Ripped.
They're starting to hit him.
Yeah, Corral. Nice play by Briner there. Wow, 4-3 Legends on the brink of that 28th win. And that 28th win
It's a big one.
will get you into the playoff game,
Yep.
in the play-in game. I mean, fifth is probably... Well, I mean, the Cajuns can theoretically still get to 30. But the Bombers cannot get to 28.
No.
The Night Owls need to sweep to get to 28. 28 puts you in very, very good position for next week.
It's where you would want to be.
Absolutely. Ooh, Picone.
He saw one pitch he liked.
And credit to Ogden sticking with Trench here.
Yeah. Well, Trench has earned it. He's been in this league for a really long time, and sometimes the only way to get out of a slump is to hit your way out of it.
Keep shooting.
Yep.
Topspin ball. Is that coming fair?
I was
No.
going to say the worst thing that can happen right there is for a dribbler.
Yeah, might have lost the bat there if that went fair.
You might not see Trench again for the rest of the game.
0-2. And a little check swing, a little Harley swing
little
there.
David Harley Jr. right there.
Goes the easy way.
Yeah, he's still not going to be happy about that one.
Man, and it's going to be 4-3 Legends. Legends down 3-1 in this game. And the turning point in this game, 3-1 Snappers, bases loaded, nobody out for the Snappers. I was really thinking this was going to get kind of,
Out of
the
hand.
Snappers are
for a
going to put
second,
this thing
sure.
away. Yeah, I thought 6-1 was coming. JT Church comes in with nobody out and just grinds his way through it. He got like a strikeout and 2 flyouts,
Yep.
no double plays or anything,
No.
doing it the hard way. And then ever since then, absolute zip.
Has he given up a hit?
Ooh, I don't know.
I'm
sure.
I
I'd say no.
I think that he's gone 12 up, 12 down.
Is it 12 up, 12 down? That's pretty hard to
or
hit balls on.
at least 9 up? I don't know. I can't remember, but he's doing.
I think we had a base runner last inning.
Phenomenal job. Either way.
Yeah, it has been a true virtuoso stuff from JT Church. Love to see it. I love seeing good pitching performances out here. And I love seeing the kind of games we're having, Game 1 was what, 5-4?
Yeah, highly
6-5
competitive.
maybe. Yeah, this
highly
is 4-3,
competitive.
just really
This is
good.
great.
As our Skycam operator, Gio Bastoni, gives the community a sub.
And look where
Love
we're at runs. We're at 7 runs right here.
Yeah, the total.
Yeah.
Well, what if the Snappers scored in the 6th here?
Yeah.
Some
this
total
is
drama.
Right there.
Spread drama, total drama, game drama, playoff drama, drama. J-Dub at the bat, 1-1. Inside pitch. Gets it in his zone, maybe a little too inside, yanks it foul. Always, though, it's every week out here. I mean, just drama.
There's
It's
something.
ridiculous.
There's something that makes it
from
happen.
week 1 to week 17 is.
Yeah,
We've had some ridiculous series out here.
we've had. It's fun to be out here so much, to be parts of a lot of them too, because
Yep. And you get it from a different seat tonight.
yeah,
It's best seat in the
this
house.
is a good seat right here.
This is
I
a good
like
seat.
this seat.
This is a good way to watch a game for the
sure
booth, I
is.
will say.
I appreciate you guys hanging with us. PLW Nation.
Yeah, viewers growing steady and steady without the TikTok phone tonight.
Yeah,
390
we're almost at
viewers.
400.
Yeah,
so
yeah. Without the support from TikTok tonight, so a really organic viewership tonight.
I like that. I like that. I hope we're doing all right. Oh,
Foul
coming
back
at us.
into the booth. Yeah. People have been tuning in consistently.
Is it sub time? Is that what time it is?
Yeah. Hammer one. Turn that volume down. Swing and a miss. JT Church gets his leading lady.
This guy right here is on fire.
Wiffle dude, I like that. Snow cone sounds pretty darn good. GK would not be happy. Can't be eating in the booth though.
No.
I got a pound bag of jerky to my left.
Neither of our names start with C or end in D.
Oh, burner with a
Look at
5-pack?
it. Look at it happen.
Oh, good.
Coming out
Bam.
hot. Coming
Dishes
out
are
hot.
done. Swing and a miss.
Oh, look at this. JT.
And there's a little like 12-6 there from Church. Church is really just throwing risers. And then he's mixed in the curveball very, very sparingly.
Yeah, this is fun to watch right now, to watch
1-2
this
count.
success.
Little grin on his face from Church. What he's going to come with here? Rice ball. And he's out front.
Tree.
Buck getting some love for that. Nice move. It's a sharp play from the booth there.
We love y'all.
1-2. Church delivers.
Ooh, that's a good take right there. I
Yeah,
thought
good
Shane
take.
Was
He was
going
lunging
after
for it. Yeah, he's lunging for it. Maybe something a little more speed right above that bar. I think you can revisit that area.
Yep. That's something he's looking for because you can elevate that ball.
2-2. It's not competitive.
Oh, making this interesting right now. We got an action pitch right now. Full count. One out.
No walks for JT.
No walks.
Don't want to put anybody on base, though. You got to go right after him still here. Hits a solo home run, so be it. No, it's going to be a walk.
It's too bad. You know?
Had Weber on the ropes there.
He did. But he's got to think right now he's one pitch away from a ground out to get a double play and
Dangerous
end this
hitter.
game.
That 8.5 total in peril.
It's it's coming in play right now too.
Dangerous hitter at the plate for sure. Outside. 58 here. Church, probably the first time he's had a little bit of, what's the word I'm looking for here? Adversity.
Adversity, yeah, this is definite. Oh, that was a good pitch. 56, that pitch right there, you know, that speed just puts a dagger in a pitcher's heart when it's a situation like this.
A bit of pressure.
Yeah.
Speeding his arm up a little bit. Kind of subconsciously even. 2-1. And it's hanging in the center field, tailing away from Osgood.
Oh,
and it's
is
going to
that
be off his
clean?
hand. No, I think I did. I did
he
hit his
touch it
hand.
first?
It's going to be a dirty single.
Okay.
Snappers in business here.
They sure are.
Oh, that's a tough break. Osgood, I'm not sure if he didn't get a good jump on that. That was in the air a long time. Outfield play coming into play again. I don't know. You like to think a ball that up in the air that long is going to get caught out here.
By either him or by the second baseman. I mean, you're hoping.
Regardless, first and second, good hitter up, swing and a miss.
Now he's up on the count.
Big time action here at the Hideaway. One pitch away from game being over, one hit away from it being tied. Swing and a miss, second out.
That's 2
Back
outs.
foots him, tongues out for JT Church, showing some personality out there.
Look who's coming up to the plate. Look at this beautiful locks of hair right here.
And it's going to be Brandon Gregg
made
coming
it.
to the plate. He's going to pinch hit for DHJ. Brandon Gregg, a late addition. You saw it in the breaking news in the chat. That's why you got to be involved in our Twitch chat.
We
Just
saw it first.
Never know. And
We saw it first.
First-hand news came in the Twitch chat, and boom, here he is, hitting. Those good, beautiful locks. It's inside. It's ripped. It's foul.
Immediately.
Oh, a lot of heads turning there, GK. Excuse me, Buck.
Did you call me GK?
I called
It's
you
okay.
GK.
I thought you were yelling at GK.
Brought GK up so much, and he's like, he's our boss here.
That's true.
Yeah,
You know,
always in the back of my head.
yeah.
1,
Gotta
2
gotta
outs.
Answer.
57, beautiful pitch from JT there. Gosh, I can't see Greg taking that more than once. That's
because I know me, and I couldn't.
I think he thought that was a lot harder than 57.
Yeah.
I'd throw something very similar to that. Swing and a miss. He's done it.
Oh, what a game.
What a performance. The
JT
Legends have ramped up the pressure here at the Hideaway. The Legends have turned Game 3 into a massive game for the Snappers now. The Legends get to 28 wins. What a job from JT Church, Buck.
That was an amazing performance by JT Church. He's going to start, keep him rolling.
Oh, and he's just going to roll him out.
Absolutely. That's a great decision.
JT Church on the mound for Game 3. We'll be right back after this. Not done yet here at the Hideaway. Game 3 action coming to you here. Jim Dodo's at Buck Burner gonna deliver it to you. We have seen the Legends really grind out 2 wins, Buck.
Yeah, they've definitely come in hot when they needed to. Their pitching was outstanding. JT Church coming in, bases loaded, nobody outs. They were down 3-1, and he shuts the door. And he shut the door for the rest of the game.
Right, and then the tough loser there, Shane Weber didn't do too bad of a job himself. I mean, Jonathan Wilson walking out after 3 batters. Weber came in and did a great job. JT Church just shutting it down. He's getting the ball in Game 3 here.
He is.
Why not?
Brad Ogden's sticking with a hot hand right now, and why not?
Yeah, let's milk the hot hand. Absolutely. Guys hitting threes, keep shooting threes, and guys striking guys out, put them back out there.
Yes.
Just forget it.
And the good thing is if they're going to be seeing him for the 4th, 5th time, sometimes that helps the batters, of course, but then they can switch out and go somewhere else. And if they need to come in for 3 outs somewhere down the line, that they have that opportunity.
Right.
So it opens the door.
Who's pitching for the Snappers here?
I believe Brandon Gregg is throwing for him.
The lefty just getting thrusted right into the action.
Yeah, they needed that too. I think that really adds some depth to their line. So
yeah, lefty the lefty Gregg gonna have 2 tough lefties at the top of that lineup. Do you think Brad Ogden makes a lineup adjustment, knowing that he gets a lefty?
I don't think so at all.
Okay, you're gonna run the 2 lefties out there.
I think you run them. That they hit the ball no matter who's throwing. So
agreed. Let's transition to Wiffle Points.
Mm-hmm.
We have a new event here from down below. If you can drop that new event. Congratulations to the 205,000 Wiffle Points going to the Legends backers, getting about plus 180 on that game. Almost 2-1 odds. Beautifully done there. Legends paying the bills. Big game here. Snappers are going to be minus 1.5. Our PLW odds makers saying, hey, backs against the walls for the Snappers.
So they're going on emotions. They're going to going on emotions right now.
Yeah, this is the biggest game of the season for the Snappers. It'd be a shame for the Snappers to get swept here tonight because a team that was pretty down and out of it. I think they're 8-16 at one point, and they were really down there with us and the Lightning. Honestly,
they were, and then they strung out 15 straight
they went
wins.
Crazy. I know they won like at least 10 to 12. During one stretch of the season. So, the Snappers have done so much to get back in this thing. To go to 26 and 25, coming out of here 26 and 25, with the Cajuns playing the Warbirds tomorrow, puts the Snappers in a tough spot.
It makes it very interesting.
And you got the Night Owls and Bombers really, really rooting for the Legends now. The Night Owls and Bombers and Cajuns, massive Legends fans. Those teams wanted to sweep either way. Mm-hmm. If the Snappers get a win out of this, they're still in pretty good shape. I wouldn't say great shape. The Bombers, they're going to need a sweep next week for sure.
Yeah, the Bombers, they have a long ways to go. They're not out of the woods, so it's possible. But a sweep by the Legends knocks them.
And a lot of opinions in our chat on this line. They don't like this line. It's crazy. Legends are underdogs. How do we handle our opinions?
I'm
Buck?
iffy on the line myself.
What do we do with these opinions? We prove it. We show the money. I want to see the Wiffle Points lay.
Show us the money.
That's right. You got an opinion on a game. Let's get it down. First pitch, Game 3. Here we go. JT Church, Taylor Brenner. And it goes behind him. I built that up too much, Buck. Church let me down there.
Yes. One thing, you were thinking Taylor Baum. That's what you were thinking.
Yeah. Any other result, I probably would have been a little crazy. Yeah. Takes down low. Church was kind of searching for his command a little bit that last inning.
That last inning, he was struggling a little bit, but
hard ground ball. Picone. That's through Picone. Oh, man, he doesn't get down enough.
No, he's not happy with that at all.
Kind of a bad
he was
precedent
thinking,
to set in game
that,
3.
that ball kind of stayed on the ground, and I think that he was thinking that it was going to hop up just a little bit.
Yeah, he didn't hop up. Yeah, exactly. But you got to start down and go up. At least get something on it. Keep it in front of you. Ryan Murphy now. Probably not an error there, but
No.
Trench's head it is.
Yeah, I think, any Gold Glover in this league, especially a Trench, is going to say that he's going to have that ball, and he will 9.5 times out of 10. So,
Mike B, I love that. We started watching last month, and that's what happens, man. You get hooked. You get hooked. Yeah, welcome to the club, man. PLW Nation, fine community here. You've stumbled on a good spot.
Yeah, it's a good family. Good family here.
1-2 now. Murphy, he struggled with Church in game 2. Not this time.
Not this time.
Smacked in the left.
Like I said, seeing a guy 4 or 5 times in a row, you kind of get a little bit of a tendency, at least, and see where their ball's breaking. So.
Yep. Yeah, and it was a strange line, but you got a championship caliber club, a team that's been to the finals 3 times in a row in the Snappers. When their back's against the wall like this, I'm not surprised they're favored by a run and a half. I'm really not.
Yeah.
I mean, when you do have a championship club, that a lot of back class in these players and current class, and these guys they're gonna bring it, man. They've been in this spot before.
They will, and Taylor has 3 more innings, and they have a potent lineup. They can score runs in droves.
But J-Dub really expanding his zone there. That's not. Oh no, the chain. And look at Gio.
Yeah.
Gio's been, he's like he knows. He's been on J-Dub watch. He's been on J-Dub watch all night, and he just knows he's going to get a good shot there.
He's been following, yeah.
Good reaction shot, man.
That cam is.
Yeah, we work hard on our craft here.
We sure do.
Here's Weber. Ooh, what was that?
Yeah.
That was like a little change up 50
nice
miles. I haven't
little
seen that pitch too
right
often.
there, yeah. Hitting that outside corner, too.
Church has a couple wrinkles that he just kind of throws out of nowhere.
And I haven't seen him enough to even, I don't have an opinion up there. I can't. I'm with these guys. Look at this guy.
And Church
Look at this guy.
puts 2 on and then sets 2 down. Taylor Briner can only watch from second base.
Yep.
I know that feeling, Buck.
The beginning of your season.
Standing there at second base with nobody out.
Yeah, you watched me go back to the dugout
And then
many
walking
times. I like hitting in front of you now, Jim. I like hitting in front of you now.
So Santiano's big swing there. Ball off the pipe into the booth. Man, really good first 2 games. Snappers losing a couple close ones. 2 run games to decide it. Christian creeping up in the box there. And it's not going to work.
Didn't work
JT
this time.
Church gets 2 on and smell you 3 straight. This guy, JT Church,
He is putting on a performance.
what a breakout performance here when it matters most, man.
Yeah.
I mean, absolutely the most crucial time of the season to kind of get yourself going.
Well, yes. If they can add him to this depth for the playoffs, that could mean a lot of good things for these legends.
And it's going to be Brandon Gray getting the start for these Snappers. The lefty showing up late, going to get the ball. Big responsibility here.
Yes.
J-Dub still has a ton of innings. Briner, they didn't use him in that last game, so he has 3 innings left. Really a full arsenal of arms here for the Snappers.
They have it all now, and Brandon Gragg's got great stuff, and that's as long as he keeps it over the plate and can throw strikes, that's when he could be dangerous. He sometimes gets a little walk crazy, so.
Yeah, Brandon Gragg's going to live off that kind of screw drop ball. It breaks into a lefty. It can be tricky.
Yeah.
He will throw another slider as well that would break into righties, but yeah, his primary pitch is to kind of start that high drop and hit the top half of the zone. Yeah. Get it over the top of these hitters' bats, and then can drop it below the zone and swing over the top of it.
Yeah.
But
if you're a right-handed batter, you're looking. I mean, your approach should be to go to right field and look at that outside pitch that he tries to hit that corner. And so we'll see what these legends will do.
Like you said, been pretty walk happy. Figured during when they were hot, when they got on their big winning streak. Those walks went away. You saw Gray going pretty deep in games.
Yeah.
He's been the last 3 weeks not as effective. So
Well,
that's just the life of a PLW player, man. I mean, it ebbs and flows out here.
Every week is different.
It's tough. Stand zone. It's tough to bring your game for 18 straight weeks, man.
It is, and that's what sets some of these guys so much further apart than others is that they can come out here week in and week out and perform and produce.
Big night for the Legends so far. Sansone looking to get his power back on here. That's ripped.
Right
He's done that about 3-4 times tonight.
I'm telling you, he can't miss a guy.
Yeah.
Everything he hits is smoked, and it's right
he's
at
been
somebody.
between the screws so often.
Yeah.
That's frustrating. Here's Garcia. Had a big home run in game 1.
Yeah.
Haven't seen too many balls out of the park tonight. Hideaway Field's played very true.
Yes, it
Very
has.
quality wiffle ball we've seen. The ball's a little down. GK with the parry. Right to Christian Santillanes.
Okay.
4.62, you know.
He threw that 82 coming in.
Man, that ball kind of parried a lot. Quick 2 outs.
Yeah.
Taravella really got going at the end of that game, too. Big home run. Ended up being the game winner. Church only went 5 innings that game. Swing and a miss. Good drop ball.
So he came in the second. So, yeah.
With 5, so he's got 4 to go.
He's got 4 to go.
4 to go.
3 after that first
Yeah,
one.
now 3. Sure, yeah, you're right. 3 more. Yeah, you're right. Juju's on point. He's on point in the chat right there. 3 innings.
So that tells us that Casey could finish this game if he chose to. Wow, Greg went. That was a very quick inning.
Yeah,
for him.
very quick inning there for the Snappers. Bagels in the first.
Yeah.
We roll to the second. Good stuff. Snappers really need this one.
Yeah, they're going to have to put up some runs, and I think that the sooner the better for them.
Yeah, no messing around. Buck, why don't you take a look at that shirt there? You're wearing it.
Yeah, you know what?
The top of the second inning is brought to you by Buck's Jerky.
Buck's Jerky right there, right?
Meet your maker.
You know, James Perez on our Warbirds team.
That's right.
Helped design this logo, and he
Some
did
good merch
an
right there.
awesome job right there. You know, going back and forth trying to figure out something perfect, and he nailed it. I loved it.
Yeah,
I
when
loved
Buck
it.
pulls up the Hideaway these days, it's like the
hot dog guy.
It's like the UPS guy backing into the dock, you know? Yeah, dude. Shipments arrived.
Yeah, I got to bring a suitcase. And
Yeah, you come with a little briefcase.
I'm a dealer. I'm a meat dealer, so it works. You know, I enjoy it. I love the fact
Good
that
thing Trench is playing and not listening tonight.
That's exactly.
Yeah, not vegans in the booth tonight, unfortunately.
No, I'm working on that vegan mushroom jerky though.
Yes, it is in the works, isn't it?
My wife is she attempts vegan, so you know she eats that mushroom jerky, so I'll give it a try.
Copy that. Church back at it. Church has become must-see TV here. I mean,
This is exciting to watch.
yeah, I mean, the more and more, the more he pitches each batter, he's just kind of sitting down, and I'm trying not to be surprised by it, but I kind of am.
With as many as he's done in a row.
Right.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
No,
Did he get all that, though? Hanging in center.
Not tonight.
And a little collision, but Osgood makes the play. Maybe he needed a little bit of a... Man, Taravella and Osgood. Maybe Taravella's saying, hey, I seen you drop a couple. I was pitching.
I'm coming to get it.
Yeah, I was pitching, dude, and you dropped a couple, so forget that.
Yeah, a little brotherly love out there, I think.
Packed house tonight in the container. Man, it's playoff time here at the Hideaway. You can feel it. Both teams, good attendance up to both first and third base line, well attended.
Yeah.
Containers packed.
But it's quiet. But it's so quiet here.
Yeah, but yeah, exactly. It is, man.
There's
It's
a lot of
big game.
fans watching, but
It's a big game.
Tension's running high. Chat Police Felon spiciest flavor is just it's my spicy flavor.
Yeah.
I got a little Carolina Reaper in there, so adds a nice kick, but doesn't lose the flavor. I got some great flavor there. So
Have a 1 pound bag of it right
Jim
here.
Jim has a pound of it right in front of him. So
Yeah, that's right. I prefer the spicy myself. Has a good little kick.
yeah,
And it's a walk. Brandon Gregg has showed up and taken a big walk.
that is a big walk. So that's his first for this game.
First for this game. Had one in game 2 at the end of game 2 there. So he's had 2 of them very quickly in a row, but separate games. That turns the lineup over. And that's big by Brandon Gray because
Yeah.
DHJ just wasn't getting it done at the bottom of that order. It wasn't turning it over enough.
And you got Taylor Briner here that can break this game open right now.
Absolutely, Briner
He's
has
seen this guy 6 times, so.
0-2 though. One, two, one out. Deliberate windup.
A little outside. Just a bit outside.
Once in a while, JT will do that. You know, he'll throw one of those like way off pitches, huh?
Yeah, either behind him or
And you think it's uncompetitive, but maybe it's not. Maybe he's just playing with all of us out here.
It's possible.
Yeah, he's just
Maybe he's playing chess and we're playing checkers. I don't
comes
know.
right back. Attacks Briner there. Swing and a miss.
What a pitch.
Church just seems to throw his biggest pitch when he needs it, man. Yes. He goes deep and counts.
Did you
He's
see
been
that
3
fist
2s,
bump?
2 2s.
He gave a fist bump after
I've
that.
seen a couple
Yes.
tongue stick outs. You know, I've seen a couple
like
of the
that.
twirls of the, like he gets one of these
Competitive
going.
right there. Yeah, he's loving this right
Yeah,
now.
JT Church is
He's
feeling
He's eating this up and he's taking advantage of this situation. Look at that. Oh, 56. A heartbreak. You know who I've watched just get so aggravated with that pitch right there is Brandon Mayo. Some of his pitches, and it's just like 56, 56.
Yeah,
56.
his whole career he's
Man.
struggled with that. Yeah, I mean that's just been his bugaboo.
But these guys watching him are just lucky.
Kind of. Ground ball, hard hit, left side. That'll advance Brandon Gregg to second base.
Yep.
Murphy 2 for 2. Here's J-Dub. J-Dub needs some positive outcomes.
Yeah.
You know, J-Dub will get down on himself at times, which is normal.
Go, baby. Be about it.
Yeah, with us all being competitors, you know.
Yeah, man. It builds on you out here.
It does. It does. You want to succeed. You want to help your team.
Plus, his ladies here. Play
Yeah,
good
you
for
got
the
to
lady.
show out for the ladies.
That's right.
Chicks dig the long ball.
Ooh, sidekick. Is that true? Church did pitch an inning in game 1, did he? Church pitched in game 1.
Oh, he did.
He did.
You are correct.
I'll let the stewards handle that.
Yeah, we're just here to watch.
Yeah, broadcasters, yeah, I mean,
Did he break his bat?
Okay, he broke his bat.
I was gonna say, I don't think that was too strong.
yeah, Raver, you might be right. Might break something a little more than that if he strikes out here. Gio Battistoni's ready on Skycam, I'll tell you that. Yeah, he's already got the shot. Yeah.
This could get exciting. Stay tuned.
1 and 2. 2 outs. Or first base. And and his one a face.
He took it off the
ball in his
head.
face.
He took it off the head. He's going to take a knee.
And he's not. I think that might have hit him in the eye.
On the eye.
It's really the only place a wiffle ball can hurt you.
Yeah.
Take as long as you need, bud.
Medic.
Yeah, right in the eye.
Oh, it is right in the eye. Interesting place to take a foul ball. He's been offering at that up and in pitch all night.
Yeah.
And that one hit him in the eye pretty square, and he's
Oh, man.
going off here.
Gonna go
Don't see
rinse
this
it-
too
gotta
often.
Go rinse it off. Yeah, it went right into the eye.
Man, don't see this too often out here at all. Are we going to get a weird situation where a 2-strike pinch hit opportunity?
You know,
Very awkward situation for someone to inherit.
I don't believe that. I don't think that J-Dub's going to
Oh,
tap
yeah, he's
out.
already back out.
I don't
He's
think he's going to tap out.
wrapping
There's no
it.
way.
Rubbing that eye a little bit.
But now, he,
Man,
but
why-
now he does have an excuse. Uh-oh.
Manny all over.
Yeah.
Tough to play on the snappers.
Yeah, he's not going to let that one go.
Smoke it out of here.
And this would be a really good time to go deep.
Sure would.
Yeah, it would.
Wouldn't that be nice?
Fix his eyesight a little bit.
Yeah.
If I'm Church, he's got to
Knock
go
some
back
sense into
up
him.
and in, and it's got to be the spot. It's not. High fly. Hanging in center. Taravella's under it.
J-Dub missed that
Makes the
ball.
play. Oh, my gosh.
So close. Wow.
Ooh, 0-0 through 1.5. The pace has kind of slowed down, Buck, a little bit.
It has.
Both teams kind of being deliberate, taking their time, got some base runners, but oh, yeah, Buck, not liking that. Oh, love that, Tavano. Love that. A childhood idol growing up. Definitely a
asleep.
childhood idol growing up for me. So.
Is that a good thing to be falling asleep?
Yeah,
broadcasting? Because it's
I
soothing.
try to at least when I'm solo up here. It's tougher when your partner interacting in the chat, but when it's just broadcasting the game, I do, want to be able to close your eyes and not watch the game and be able to paint a picture, right? And that's kind of
absolutely.
It's kind of try to be as descriptive as possible. So yeah, I do like when people fall asleep to your broadcasting, absolutely. Or you're just boring, either one. Yeah. It's fine. Hey man.
Well, I'm not going to say it was
man.
boring. I couldn't. I'm standing right here next to Brad and J Dub last night, and I couldn't hear him.
Hey, we all have our different styles, man.
Yeah,
we all have our different styles up here.
So,
it's definitely, and we I wish I can do this every night. I'm on record. If you hang around me here at the Hideaway, I enjoy doing this more than playing. I mean, definitely. I mean, that's just me.
I was always nervous to get up behind in this booth, but now that you're up here, it's
fun.
It is
it's
fun.
A great place to watch a game, and it's cool. It's a cool thing to be a part of.
Well, and especially if your partner's, is a Jim Dodos.
Very flattering, Buck.
Yeah.
As Corral goes to center field there. Well, yeah, back to the game. I'm going to make you do play-by-play next time. Quick out there from Brandon Gregg. No score yet. Gregg going exclusively with that little drop ball, Buck.
Yeah, he is. We'll see if he can continue to control it. Looks like Ethan's getting an at bat here.
Tavano for sure. Yeah, it's a good thing for Tavano. His daughter, he's going to sleep. His 5-year-old's going to sleep. That's huge for Tavano. Up the middle. And that's kind of look what I found ball from Santianos. Stays with it. Nicely done.
That was.
That hit off his hands and went 5-hole. I think
it did.
He kind of squeezed his legs on that one.
Squeezed something.
Yeah. 2 outs. Here's Osgood. Had that big hit in game 1. Good take there. Good pitch from Gregg.
Yeah, that home run was huge.
Yeah. I mean, that's kind of been 2 big home runs from Osgood and Taravella.
Yep.
2 one-run ball games. Legends been on top of both of those. Setting up a massive situation here in game 3. Cajuns, Night Owls, Bombers.
Pitching duel currently.
Big Legends fans. All of them wanting a sweep.
Buck Heather's
husband burner. It's true. Your wife is kind of a Las Vegas celebrity.
She is.
Yeah, she is.
She's way more.
She's verified.
She's verified.
She's verified.
She got blue check. I'm
She's
a
check,
straight up Instagram husband. I take the best pictures.
You do too. By the way, I followed your wife.
I take best pictures.
She got you taking some pictures for her, man. Yeah.
Many years of practice. I've got that down. It's all about the angle.
Oh, it's great. It's great.
Billy hot shot to Manny.
He does line out there. Yeah, you are. I was gonna give you some. Give you some crap for that tomorrow. I was watching that, and I was like, man, Buck's got his Instagram game on.
I tell you what, I'm proud of that though. I take some good pictures. So
you kind of gotta stop what you're doing. walking through a nice spot. You gotta stop.
Oh man, yeah. Nonstop. Well, you know what?
You gotta pay the dues, man.
We do get to enjoy a lot of things in Vegas because of what she does. So, she doesn't do it all for. She wants to make sure that she gets that out there.
That's right.
She gives publicity to the people that take care of her. So, little tags here and there and pictures and whatever,
right. I noticed she's quite the hashtag professional as well.
She is.
Yes, got that game down.
When we do something, watch out. When we do something, she gets her hashtags all set up and tells me, you know what, 15 minutes you're gonna have to be doing pictures and stuff. Just know that. So I accept it. It's the price that I have to pay.
It's a job that someone's got to do.
Absolutely,
someone's got to take that down.
More than happy to do it.
Oh, God, that's good. That, ladies and gentlemen, is how you stay married, right there.
That it is.
And well done, sir. Well done.
15 years in, and we've been together for 21.
Congratulations! Yeah, that's good stuff. I look forward to continue to explore the town with you and Heather. It'd be fun.
Absolutely, yeah. We
definitely got to get together.
And you started that journey just recently yourself.
That's right. That's right. That's right. People say I'm crazy, Buck. They say I'm crazy.
I don't think you're crazy. If you found your lobster, or your penguin, or your match, that's who you have for the rest of your time. So
let's get it started then. Inside.
think Shane's ready to lose one.
But I do have an announcement. I mean, ladies in North Dakota flew out Wednesday. I think we're open tomorrow. Looking saucy after the game tomorrow. Restaurant
Now
in play.
I understand that. That's why you were asking about tomorrow night. I get it.
Yeah, we got some. The calendar has opened up a bit.
I like it. Warbirds dinners are always good.
2-2 here to Shane Weber. JT Church in his third inning work. That's off the leg of Weber. Just in case. JT Church.
Just in case. It's all right.
Beaver Inspector. Some maple bacon run to try for your jerky.
Yeah. Some maple bacon rub. I like it.
Oh, rub.
I'll give it a try.
Sounds pretty good, actually.
It does. Do you make that, Beaver Inspector?
2-2. Reaches out for it. Shallow fly. A lot of those shallow flies from the Snappers.
Sure are.
You're getting to see the Snappers. I hate to call them like a wind team, but they love hitting in the wind because you see the Snappers, how many flyouts they've had tonight. They are a fly ball team. They always have been.
Yes.
And when the conditions are blowing out from the south, the Snappers, I think more than any other team in the league, they become a very dangerous offense.
Very dangerous.
But when it plays neutral like this, those balls are hanging to center. All of a sudden, the runs have been a little bit tough to come by. Oh, it's 53. It's on the bar. He keeps finding him, Buck.
He's, these pitches that Church is throwing are they're incredible.
Yeah, and I'm not getting a good, from the booth, from this angle, they look straight. I'm not seeing the rise. It's tough to see the rise in the,
yeah. He's not consistently doing one thing.
It's true. Swing and a miss.
But
why
he's
not?
Consistently making people miss.
Consistently getting outs. And
he's
that's
consistently sending people back to the dugout. I mean, that's all you can say.
That's right.
Now.
Unbelievable.
This guy right here has been a gem this evening. So I think that the Legends are quite happy that he showed up.
Absolutely. Juju, love that. Love having you guys here. Yeah, you guys are what makes it go, man. We don't get this done without having a great audience and a great network. So
yeah, we
right back at you.
Can't thank you enough.
And JT Church says right back to business as he goes 54 into the pan, just doing the dishes. That's all he's doing. He's got a plate full of dishes. He's got a scrubber. He's got a soap. And he's got some dishes to do.
Yeah.
And
he's doing them
well. He's going to do them, damn it.
Yeah. Getting paid overtime right now.
Yeah, gosh. No dishwasher for JT. He's doing it by hand. 1-2. Going to step to third base there.
This.
That was new. That was new.
Yeah, a little wrinkle.
And that hits Manny. That's an automatic out.
Wow. This is good. Is that, I do want to know how many innings he has left. That's it. That's JT Church's last inning.
JT Church.
I'll tell you what, he should be in the booth no matter what.
Round of applause, JT Church. Yeah, that's great work right there from JT Church.
Incredible.
9 innings, ladies and gentlemen. Did he go no runs for 9? I believe 9 shutout innings from JT Church. That is virtuoso stuff
against the Snappers
against
team.
the Snappers offense. That's just
in
been in
essence,
great form.
Are very healthy.
I mean, you cut out the Snappers first half of the season. That's the top offense in this league. Yep. First half they're very injury riddled, and JT Church just accomplished something that not many people can.
Put on a clinic.
Yeah, that's great work from him. But no runs, though. It's still 0-0, and we're still have half this ball game to play. So the Legends need to give him some help, and Casey Taravella does have 3 left.
Yep.
Maybe 4 left. I think he threw 5 maybe in that first game, Taravella.
I think, this is the thing, I think that JT Church
6
went I think he went 8 straight innings, too.
Casey? No, excuse me.
Church,
yeah.
I think he went 8 straight innings.
Yeah, he threw 1 in-game run and then just 8.
And 8 in a row. That's just unheard of to shut down this team like
super
that.
Super impressive, right?
And now
there.
you got Casey that can finish off this game. You have Trench that could come in and get outs as well. So I mean, the Legends are looking good, but no runs have been scored yet. So
yeah, still the game in the balance here, and it's a massive one. And it's going to shift a little bit here. Brandon Gregg has all his innings.
Yeah,
he's pitched pretty well too.
Yeah, so far so good.
Snappers -1.5 here in the betting markets. Another game, 500. Look at that, 500K plus handle.
Yeah.
With the amount of viewers we have, that's pretty darn good.
It is. They're putting down some
Love seeing that. Everyone knows I'm a degenerate. You guys been up here with me for 18 weeks now, 17 weeks. You guys know what I'm all about by now.
Yeah.
No shocks here. 2-1.
Oof. It's a good hack right there. That was healthy.
The whole Warbirds team is just a bunch of degenerates, aren't we?
Yeah, it's hard to be in this town and not be. My wife was definitely worried about moving here, knowing me. So.
Of course.
But
my wife doesn't go much either. Yeah, I leave that to the men.
She wants to keep her quarters. So
I need one of those. That's huge. 2-2. Oh, and a good take. Good pitch. It's probably Brandon Gregg's best pitch there. Yeah, like a true strikeout pitch there from Gregg.
Absolutely right there. That was a dirty pitch, and Sansone was just as good by laying off it.
Leadoff hitter in the third here. Inside, that's
right
3-4 hole. Yeah, Sansone finds some grass for once.
Finally found that hole. He's been looking.
Glenn Meadows. We know what you're all about, Glenn Meadows. We know what you're all about. Glenn Meadows going on that crazy hot streak. What was that, 19 winners in a row? Throwing down six-figure wiffle point bets. Those were good times. Those were good times.
19 winners in a row?
Storm Glider, quite a few, man. Quite a few.
Well, I think that the league was
really founded by him. Yeah, it's
degenerates.
kind of how I got involved out here. Yeah.
The founding fathers.
Yeah, I can name off quite a few. And then a bunch of guys that do it very seriously on the side, like guys like me. I mean, I play, I gamble. I don't.
Yep.
It's not a hobby, that's for sure.
No, you make a definite good side hustle out of it.
Yeah,
if you want to call it that.
I just choose to stay employed.
Sure.
I'm trying not to be employed, but
I'm with you.
yeah, it's tough. Here's Garcia. Warbirds have a few. I mean, Matt Levine does it.
Mm-hmm.
Matt Patricus.
Matt Patricus.
Yeah, man, does it as well. You never know it talking to Matt Patricus.
No.
Tim Riley, Kyle Lohman, man, none of those guys. That's why they're always at the field. That their whole Lightning team. A lot of those guys for sure. Ooh, good take.
That was a good take. That's a big walk right
That's
there.
a walk from Garcia. Yeah, Tim Riley had a chip lead in the World Series event today. I was checking the chip
Did he?
stack. Yeah, it was early. I can't remember the event name. I think it was the Deep Stack Hold'em event.
Okay.
2,100 buy-in. I saw Riley 90,000 chips. Looking a good spot.
Day one.
Yeah, day one. Here's Taravella. Oh, it's top call. 32nd double play ball.
32nd.
Too easy for
There
the
it
snappers. Is it going to be triple play? Did they get it this time? No.
Oh, but dang close. I'll tell you what. I like his attempt.
5-3-7, and Cody Reynolds, credit to him for making the adjustment on the clock that time.
Way to keep that going, C-Run.
Yeah, keeps that clock going. No controversy this time. Snappers almost the second time they've turned triple play. Are the two closest ones. Runner first. Here's Corral. Ooh, Corral. I see what he's looking at there. He saw a floating slider.
Did. He's looking at right field too.
Yeah, that's I don't mind him offering it that.
No, he had something in mind right there.
Wiffle dude, good point since that first inning. Snappers D has been good. Minus maybe that Hartley home run he gave up. It's harsh though.
Yeah, I mean it's
harsh.
It was going to be a great play regardless, and he didn't make it. So you can't fault him.
No, I agree. What's up, Shields? You're missing a pretty good night. Very good series. It's all good though. Glad to have you.
Hey, what's up, Ed?
Rolled over.
Oh,
through the legs.
Right through the 5-hole. Right through the 5-hole.
Right, that just can't happen out here from your starting shortstop.
No, it sure can't. And just as we were talking about the Snappers defense.
Yeah. Broadcasters jinx in play. We have that kind of power, Buck.
Yeah.
It's a new kind of power you're wielding up here. You can make events happen.
Right.
The broadcaster's curse has been real for a long time.
I have a question for PLW Nation right now is, how am I in the lead with subs at 5? Let's go, people.
Is that tonight? That's the tonight lead. My phone died.
Yeah.
It's a problem.
Your phone died?
I did.
It's one way to get out of the responsibilities, Jim.
That's right.
I understand.
I know. I got my other phone down. I left it down there by the dugout. It's trouble.
You got the work phone and the other phone
I got
too?
the bat line. Yeah, I got the bat line.
I got two phones.
Two-phone guy. I've been a two-phone guy for over 10 years now.
Yeah, because there's only certain people that I want to give my normal number to, and it's generally not my work people.
That's
so.
right. That's right. Yeah, that's key.
So I keep
Gotta
a
separate work
number.
and life, man.
You
That's
sure
key.
do.
Gotta get
You
away
sure
from it
do.
sometimes.
Yes.
2-1 count.
Yeah.
And that's why he walks out. The Legends are in
Walks
business.
out. We got bases loaded.
Who's it going to be? Briner, 3 innings left.
No, J-Dub's coming back out.
J-Dub hasn't really, he's throwing the 3 batters. It's going to be Jonathan Wilson. Interesting point in this game. Kirby Bucket is out. Kirby Bucket makes a nice stop. It's a nice casual stop.
Let's see what he's doing.
See, what's
he
Kirby
gonna
going to
try?
do?
Is he going to try? No?
Oh, look at that graphic. Get the camera back on Kirby, though. Yeah. That's right. Got some two phone support here in the chat, Buck.
Do we?
See, me and Buck Burner, we're bringing up the real issues here. We're bringing up the real, the 2 phones. Gotta have it. Key.
You know, it's a.
Gotta do business. Gotta have a life.
Yes, it's one of those like tidbits of information that you should take to heart. You know, give your number to only people that you need
That's
to.
right. And then with like Instagram, Messenger, you don't even really need. I mean, phone numbers are even
right?
irrelevant.
Yeah,
now,
that's
like,
so
just
true.
a follow now,
It's-
and like you can text me.
That's very, very true.
I've lost I don't know what WhatsApp, Messenger, text messaging. Hit me up on any of them. I don't care.
Yeah. WhatsApp is huge for our travels. That's the communication of choice for a lot of other countries.
Reynolds just hit me with the phone charger.
He did.
That's big time.
Thank you, Cody.
Oh man,
C run coming in hot. I like
yeah.
it. I like it.
We're back in business. It's huge. J-Dub.
There he is.
Yeah.
There he is. Okay. All right. That's more strikes than he threw in the first 2 batters of last game.
And he goes, gasses up to 60. Big at bat. Billy Osgood has found himself in here.
Yeah,
0-0 ball game. Bases loaded. 2 outs. Now competitive pitch.
See, he's getting a little cute now when he should be just going after him.
Raver.
Oh, there it
the
is.
slider. He found the location, Buck.
He did.
Started that one down the middle and got the chase. Beautiful work from J-Dub.
That ended up 3 feet outside. Still got that swing.
This game's still in the balance. We are through 3 here at the Hideaway. 0-0. J-Dub, a little more cordial there on the bench there. Yeah. Feeling a little bit better that time. Man, where are we going to end up? Now I'm getting tortured here, Buck.
I can smell it. Every time you touch that, it just the scent.
I got a pound of spicy jerky here sitting next to my left. I can't eat it. It just sits here. You know how hard that is. Buck's jerky, ladies and gentlemen. We ship internationally.
Yeah.
Global shipping here.
I do ship. There's definitely. I haven't seen anybody in here, but
we're gonna sell some jerky tonight, baby.
Henry the Ninth is a customer, and
oh yeah,
yeah, and let's see. There's some others.
Yeah,
watch out.
A simple $48 a pound, ladies and gentlemen, and you can be eating like PLW players. That's the fuel that keeps it going out here.
It does. $3 an ounce is not expensive if you're looking at craft jerky.
I've been telling you to raise your prices.
I know. I'm just trying to build a following, but Buck's small batch jerky gone.
In our jerky conversation,
Brandon Gregg is a customer, and he just went jerk on that ball.
The jerky brings the action as well as the new pitching change is a welcome sight to the Snappers, isn't it?
It sure is. It took 1 pitch, right?
1 pitch. Brandon Gregg proving to be a difference maker here. Didn't think he was going to show up tonight.
Yeah, they are happy he did right now. He's throwing great, and just unloaded on 1 ball.
1-0 Snappers. Osgood.
He
comes up and immediately gives it up. Not going to Casey Taravella. That's interesting. Osgood did not have a good game 2 start. Kind of have the same pitchers in that game 2 starting matchup. Ground ball and that.
Wow.
Whitfield kind of maybe a little Roger Dorn in that ball.
Yeah.
Little Roger Dorn there.
Kind of just didn't go after it.
Oh.
Huh. I don't know.
Need to get Lou Brown to come over and take a piss in that contract,
I don't know about that one,
Yeah, Wigfield got life after wiffle ball, I guess, huh?
Let's see if that turns on the Snappers right now. This could be a big inning. They got nobody out, a run in already, and a guy on first. So,
yeah, this could be a game changer here. I mean, I definitely think the Snappers just seeing someone different out there on the mound is kind of a deep breath for them.
Yes, they were happy to see JT Church exit.
Double play ball.
This is
Now
double
hits off the
play.
chest.
Okay.
Good feed into
That's a
Corral.
great
I think
play.
they've done it.
That was a great play right there.
They have. Nice
That's good
toss
double
by
play.
Corral.
You know, Billy needed that right there. Clear those bases. You got 2 outs for J-Dub right now.
Yeah, nobody hurt. Solo home run.
Yeah,
You'd be just
solo home
fine
run.
with that.
Yep. They would be very happy to just get out of here with that one.
Oh, 1. Drop ball. Ooh, good take. Good pitch. Yeah, Leday's got it. Was a Dorn play. Yeah, Lou Brown's pissed. 1-1. Slider, 55.
Yeah.
That's the one.
Double
That's the
nickels.
one. Osgood. That's the Osgood there.
Yes. He's got a patented pitch, doesn't he? Oh.
Oh, gets the pitch elevated, but it's going to hang in right.
Yep.
Sansone makes the play.
Not traveling.
And that's going to be through 3.5 here. Snappers on the board. They break the deadlock, but the Legends have been behind in this series already, and they have come back. So, man, it's another very good game, another one-run ball game. It's just been a treat all night.
It has. The level of competition between these two teams has been incredible, and the pitching has been great. All around, I mean, the defense has been lackluster for both teams a little bit, but everything else has been exciting to watch. It's been exactly what we wanted.
Yeah, we've gotten a perfect night weather-wise. Look at this shot here. A nice, beautiful evening here in Las Vegas.
Is that the moon right there?
Yeah, a little bit
What
of
is that?
God's thumbnail, they call it, eh?
Yeah. It's kind of a neat look.
Yeah, beautiful little shot there. Still as can be. I think the season, it's nice to see the big games of the season getting the best weather, none of that wind. This is really going to neutralize things. And
It
it's
just
going to
makes
play
it
very
more of
true.
a level playing field, and,
Yeah.
and the team that plays better is going to win.
Man.
Those windy nights.
Whew. Buck, I still think I'd tee it up right now. Man, I think little Angel Park.
Oh, yeah.
Little night golf.
Yeah, I'm
Still would tee it up.
100%.
Yeah.
What about the Las Vegas Golf Center?
Yeah, the golf center too.
Golf
Oh,
Center,
yeah,
yeah. That's a hidden
that's a
gem
little
right
hidden
there.
bar right there. That bar's
That's a hidden
spot.
gem.
Yeah,
It is.
yeah. The Michelobes go like I think
They
you get
sure do.
You get a couple free ones with your round, yeah, if I'm not mistaken.
Yep.
Got a little happy hour out over there.
I used to play in like a Wednesday league over there, afternoon league.
Those are fun.
It was fun.
A little good par 3 course, sure.
Yeah.
Sansone has found his way on base again. Nobody out. Strike 2 to Garcia. J-Dub. Slider. Bounces that well short.
That's 3-1.
3-1 to Garcia. Legends getting a leadoff guy on immediately.
Oh,
And no, it's a 3-1 reach. That's a poor swing. It's a bubble ball.
no
and
way.
no, and Santianas has made his 4th error of the night.
Oh, wow.
And he's going to throw a double. That was just uncalled for.
Yeah,
It's just not Snapper's wiffle ball.
That's not Snapper's wiffle, and that's where Jesse is missing.
Yeah,
you know?
I never thought I'd say that.
I
Missing
know,
Jesse.
I know, but when it comes to those outs are huge.
Yeah, that's.
Oof.
Man, there's the Wilson finding two
yeah.
pitchers with good sliders right now. Man, that wasn't very, very good. Good play. It's kind of a little bit selfish.
Shocking.
little
I mean,
bit
threw
selfish.
off the back foot. Yeah. Ooh wee.
58. Taravella
58.
thinks he's down. He's not.
He was walking back, wasn't he?
Man,
Gives him another opportunity.
2-2. Taravella looking for something he can handle. He's had a good bat tonight. Runner at second base, 1 out.
Good eye right
Not going to
there.
bite on
Good
that
eye
slider.
Right there.
Yeah, went for the strikeout location.
Yeah.
It's a little low. He got Osgood with a similar pitch, but it was a little more elevated, wasn't it?
Yeah. He's gonna have to come at him right here.
And that's the one. Gets him fishing.
Wow, yeah.
Man, he's gotten Osgood
That was
and
a great
Taravella fishing
pitch.
with that pitch.
It started in the middle and ended up 2 feet outside. Yeah. Look at that. That
Man,
was
yeah.
perfect.
Got him throwing swords at it. Don't.
Yep.
2 outs. Let's see if Corral can get the 2-out hit.
This is the
Always
guy
a
that can do it.
2-out hit's always a
Oh,
huge in any game. But getting ahead, key. Wilson definitely has turned a better page of this game on the mound than game 2.
Yeah, getting him chasing.
Yeah, he's really got
Getting
the
him chasing.
Legends opening up the zone here.
Well, that's one way to prevent an error is just striking them out.
That's true. Yeah, don't let the ball get in play.
Yeah.
Snappers, they put up the shutdown inning after scoring, and to give them a chance in the top of the fifth to extend this lead, Buck. Really tight out here all night.
1-0.
Snappers already have lost this series. Legends took the first two. Legends have basically locked up a spot, at least in the play-in game.
Yeah.
If the Cajuns sweep the Warbirds tomorrow, they'll be in very good position as well.
I don't think we're going to let that happen, though.
Yeah, but like if the Warbirds take a game off the Cajuns, that's going to lock things up for the Legends.
Correct.
Yeah, and so the Cajuns still 6 games remaining on their schedule. Night Owls and Bombers only 3 games remaining. So
Yep.
got a kind of a new poll up. We got that poll there. Oh, where are you watching from? Yeah, fun game we love playing, of course. Checking on that poll. Always feel free to drop in where you're from in the chat.
Well, I'm glad that they finally added the Midwest in there.
Yeah, Midwest.
Central.
We
You
always-
should
we
add
always get-
South as well.
South, yeah.
You know, I mean,
Yeah.
Texas. Texas isn't going to claim any of that, so I can assure you of that.
That's true.
I lived in Texas for a few years. And, great people there, but they ain't going to claim the Midwest.
No, they're not. Foul ball. Is that coming fair? Tough call here for Cody Reynolds.
What was
Alec
that?
Hutt calling that foul as well. That's true, man.
Yeah.
And if you want to drop in where you're from in the chat, I'll try to just name the most obscure college football team from that city.
Yeah, and Atlanta would be considered the South as well.
Of course.
In my eyes, I don't think that they're going to consider that East Coast. So
Strike 3 there. Osgood gets his leading lady. I'm in central USA. I'd call that
I
Kansas.
like that. Nebraska,
Nebraska, Kansas, yeah. Iowa, a little north. I'd call Iowa Midwest.
Oklahoma, maybe.
Yeah,
Central.
Kansas got to be center. Wigfield knocks it down.
There it is.
Oh, did it get there?
Skip that? Did he skip that?
And it hit a ball, and
If it's a
Matricus is
ball,
all
it's on
over
the
it.
ground. Ball's on the ground.
We always have good Canadian viewership here. Kansas, great time. Spent some time in Kansas.
St. Joseph, Missouri. I got family from St. Joe. My grandmother and grandfather from that area. I've been there.
St. Joseph University in Philly, not in that part of, not St. Joseph, Missouri. Yeah, Canada always gets a great turnout out here. Love our Canadian viewership.
Oh, look at that play by Trench. Look at this.
Yeah.
He's going to 2. Boom.
He's got it.
Got it.
Yes.
That's a great
Trench
play
Picone,
right
ladies and
there.
gentlemen. That's why
From the ground.
That's why he wears a glove of gold.
It's gold hands
That's
right
what
there.
he does. Nice slide. Gets
Look at
that
that.
slide generates a little momentum for that throw.
That was fantastic.
Great
right there.
job. Great job. Gets the second out. Brandon Gregg swinging a miss.
Guy went yak last
Yeah,
time.
Brandon Gregg responsible for the only run here tonight in game 3 at least.
He's also responsible for a lot of shampoo being purchased at the store.
Yeah, he's our Troy Polamalu of the league.
Yes. Head and Shoulders need to reach out.
Head and Shoulders, yeah, he is coming calling. Corona, California, yeah, Centennial High School. Good football there. Good stuff. Really good athletics in that Inland Empire area. Corona got some good stuff going there. Spokane, Washington, beautiful, beautiful drive-in. Made the drive from Portland to Spokane to Coeur d'Alene to Missoula.
Yeah, okay.
That, I believe it's the, excuse me, 4, excuse me, I was swinging a miss.
I've driven. I've
Beautiful,
flown
beautiful
into
drive.
Spokane and driven to Lewiston, Idaho.
Okay.
Lewiston, Idaho. I think that's what it was called. So
Once you get to
I got
Coeur d'Alene,
plenty,
you can
yeah.
either go south down Idaho or go around Montana. And we took the Clark Fork. It was beautiful.
Yeah, it's great country up there. Beautiful.
Yeah, it is. I would like to have property up there. His Juju's son went to Centennial. Yeah, good high school. Very good athletics there. I was a varsity head baseball coach in California, so I'm pretty well connected in the California high school baseball scene.
Played my high school baseball in Arizona.
Yes.
Chandler, Arizona. Our football team has become nationally known over the past few years.
And great athletics. Great West athletics. West region is ridiculous.
Ooh,
Over the
wee.
top of that, Briner goes. And yeah, he's not happy.
Not
Briner,
at
he's
all.
not been quiet tonight, but he hasn't been.
That big
It hasn't had
hit,
that big. Yeah,
you
he
know,
hasn't been smoking him out of the ballpark
correct.
all night, right?
I mean, he's hit. I think he's hit a triple and something else, but just they're keeping him quiet. Keeping him quiet.
They are 1-0. Game still in the
Bottom
balance.
fifth.
Legends do have the outs advantage. 6 outs to go for the Legends. Only 3 for the Snappers. Legends kind of with that hammer, and they've used it tonight. They walked off in game 1, and
put the, they
Put him
JT
away.
Church.
Yeah, JT
for
Church just
game
kind of
two.
put him away in
That's all
game
they
2,
needed.
didn't he?
That's all they needed for game 2,
yeah.
and then this has just been a pitcher's duel. Even though it's been multiple pitchers, it's still been a duel. And it's going to be a story. You know what? It could be a story of who makes the wrong error over these
Defense,
next,
we
these
say
next
that all the
6 outs.
time. Yeah, no doubt. Defense can come into play.
Sure does.
And the thing is, in this 1-0 game, there's been base runners.
Mm-hmm.
It's not like it's strikeouts all over the place. The ball's been in play. There's been base runners. So I would definitely expect more drama to unfold here. Stick around for these last 9 outs. It's going to be a floating slider from J-Dub. He's found that pitch.
He has. He's found that zone, and so he's giving these guys some trouble right now.
Wakefield pokes that in the center. Right to DHJ, who kind of does. Yeah.
Having a little fun out there.
It's fun, easy. It's a big
It's
game.
all fun and games, so you drop that ball.
Yeah, we've seen that come back to that kind of lackadaisical effort already bite the Snappers once.
Oh, look at that stop by GK. Wow.
Yeah, that's well done.
That's just textbook.
See, Donna, big Celtics guys out here. Yeah, the problem is, see, the Boston guys, they're just the loudest, that's all.
That they are.
Oh, man,
and
when it's like celebrating your team, there's nobody louder.
We have a few Boston guys
Yes,
here,
we do have a lot of
we?
Boston guys out here, and they let you know about it, don't they?
Yeah.
We all got our favorite teams, but some people got their favorite teams.
Some will tell you.
Yeah.
Some will tell you.
Yeah, we all got our teams, don't we? Boston guys seem to have their teams.
They have their life.
Like I'm an LS SoCal guy, but a little more relaxed. West guy, a little more blasé out here on the West Coast. I'd say.
No, I don't blast my teams.
Yeah, because we're not kids anymore.
No. Don't have it tattooed on
Just
myself.
kidding. I like to give those guys a hard time. I've been giving them a hard time for years. And he's run it full. J-Dub did walk Garcia, if I remember, last inning. He is sitting on a walk. Briner has 3 innings left, so there is some relief.
Plenty of time, yeah.
It's going to be ball 4.
It is.
And J-Dub, is that 2?
Is that his first? Maybe his first
I
this
thought
game?
Garcia pulled the walk last bat.
No, you know what? He swung on 3-1 and
He
dribbled
did.
out.
Excuse me.
He dribbled out, and then Christian threw that over the fence. So.
Terrible information from your broadcaster.
Oh,
And it's
there's
rip 3-4 hole, right side.
That's right side, so we've got first and third.
And the Legends have base runners again, and they've had base runners all night long. They just have not had that 2-out hit in this game. Can Taravella provide that? And this is the part of the lineup that's expanded the zone a little bit, Buck.
Yes, yeah. You got some people that are cheering on Casey Taravella right now. And
Absolutely.
There's a few of the teammates upstairs on that container.
And he's missed 2-1.
Oh, boy.
Count leverage here for Taravella. Got to be pretty aggressive here, you think, here in this spot.
You see something you like, you better unleash.
Yeah, runner scoring position. I don't think, a walk would be nice, but trying to drive in, trying to pay the bills.
That's the one.
And that's off the pylon, foul ball.
Foul ball, wow.
Just foul. And there was room in that. I think GK had a little bit of room in that line. That was through.
Yes, it sure was, man. He had him beat.
Oh, he was beat on that line there, and it just hits the pylon.
If it misses that pylon, it's fair.
Oh.
Wow, my goodness.
Man. On a knife here.
So what do we got? Twos? We got deuces across the board again.
Deuce is wild. 2-2.
Deuce is wild.
2 outs. 2 on.
Let's see.
And he doesn't expand this time.
Good eye right there. So we've got a full count. Action pitch. Bases. Guy on first is going to be running.
Slowed that up. Taravella was a touch ahead of that. Nice job spoiling that. Yeah. Got his foot down pretty soon there. And then the weight started spilling forward a little bit, and I was able to get a bat on it.
I'd look for more of the same thing.
And he throws that pitch that he swung out. Nice adjustment.
Yes, he did.
Just didn't expand the zone that he did the bat before.
So let's see if it looks like Taylor is going to come out here. So we got bases loaded. 2 outs.
We have Kirby Bucket, maybe his final appearance of the night. And generously providing Taylor Briner with, it looks like 8 high-quality wiffle balls.
So is Taylor Cy Young first two.
Yeah, I
two
want to say
seasons?
two-time Cy Young,
Two times. Cy Young? Yeah.
40-time MVP. I mean,
All American.
Yeah, his award closet
Yeah.
is full.
Is
I'll say
quite-
that.
yeah,
He's got championships. He's got
Gold gloves.
Gold gloves. Yeah, he's
batting
kinda,
titles, home run titles,
Yeah,
silver sluggers.
Yeah, he's got it all. That guy is enshrined in the PLW Hall of Fame if there was one.
Yeah. I'm sure there will be
There
one
will
day.
be, absolutely.
Yeah. Just know that PLW Nation, you guys are watching like what's equate to Babe Ruth here.
Yeah, basically Taylor Bryan. And then, the injury was kind of,
Yeah.
he plays Sunday baseball, and
Yeah.
Briner, he's a ninja warrior.
He's a ninja warrior.
I mean, that guy's in good shape.
Yeah.
The guy's in good
Incredible. And I don't think he played baseball.
shape. No, I played like intramural in college.
Okay.
Yeah, nothing too organized. So just one of those guys you run out here, you randomly meet in Vegas, and he's a stand-up guy.
Yeah. What do you think Decal's going to do right here?
It's a big spot. It's really quiet out here. It's tense, man. This is a really big spot.
Can open this up. Oh, no.
And Santillanes is going to make the play. It's going to be flipped over to GK. That was dangerous, but it got it done.
He made that so much harder.
Oh, that was a bit careless again, wasn't it? Oh, my goodness.
Oh, playing with fire. Playing with
The
fire.
snapper. And GK wasn't expecting it.
He
no,
was
yeah,
not.
No,
He expected
no.
him to just kind of crawl one more step
Yeah.
and touch the base.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Goodness
Definitely
gracious.
making this fun.
We are through 5 here at the Hideaway. Game 3. Stick around. Going to be an entertaining 6th here. Can the snappers add on? Insurance salesmen are calling. They are trying to buy some. Yeah,
They're looking for
I
it.
mean, snappers
Knocking
are
on the door.
looking to buy some insurance here in the 6th. Billy Osgood trying to get his team back in the dugout. The Legends have had so many opportunities to tie this thing up or take the lead.
They have, and they took advantage of those opportunities the first 2 games, and they just they haven't had
Right.
that big hit this 3rd game. And,
That's right.
And the Snappers are up by 1.
Yeah, if the Legends can maybe get some guys on, they've come up with 2 outs a lot, and they've waited till there's 2 outs, especially the last few innings, and just that big 2-out hit hasn't come.
Hasn't
but
come.
they do have the hammer, and it's in the balance here. And a lot of PLW players watching this last inning here on a Wednesday evening.
Yeah, all eyes are on this game in this last inning.
2 teams at the top of the standings, playing each other, and yeah, a sweep would just be welcome news for many teams out here.
Yeah.
Okay.
I know Cody's crossing his fingers over here. So
And you also got spread drama. I mean, there's a -1.5 line, so don't forget about WIFFLE points.
that's right. I forgot.
Yeah, I mean, the snappers
my
aren't
money go?
covering, so you got snappers winning the game, Legends winning the wager. So this is wild stuff.
Yeah. I need the Snappers to score a run right here, I believe.
Trombinator, we have Warbirds Cajuns. And he's expanded his zone.
He sure did.
And he's swinging a miss. Yeah, Warbirds Cajuns tomorrow. And the Cajuns sitting, in a spot with, they're 24 and 24, I believe. So the Cajuns,
Yeah, we can play spoiler tomorrow.
yeah, the
Absolutely.
Birds really even winning one game would
Yeah,
spoil quite a bit.
that hurts
Yeah.
them tremendously.
It does,
so,
it does.
That's what we're looking at doing. At least one game.
Yeah, that up and in pitch, J-Dub's been offering it that pretty much all night.
He sure has. And it's come out to bite him in the eye
Man,
one
it hit
time.
him in the eye, literally hit him in the eye. It did bite him. And then ground ball, second base, Wigfield. Bobbles again.
Bobbles.
Shuffles, fires,
Throws.
and in time. That's Weber, 2 away. Kind of cruising along here in the 6th.
I don't think Shane has a home run this series.
He does not. He pulled one
really-
foul pretty tough.
He really prides himself on hitting one a series.
Got a
See if
pitch
he can
up
do
to
it.
do something with, but it's a little too up, goes underneath it.
Trying to put a little pressure on him.
0-2, 2 outs. See if Osgood can get him to chase again.
Not on that.
Tries to. Good pitch. That wasn't that far away.
Oh,
52.
what
It's
a
on the
pitch.
pipe.
What a pitch.
Osgood finds it, and it's been harsh on Osgood tonight. Church comes and throws the first 3 innings. Osgood's pitched pretty well. Just that threw a first pitch get me over to Brandon Gregg and paid for it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, just the only runs in this
First
game.
pitch.
Yeah, first pitch
he
out of
threw.
the bullpen.
Yeah, just trying to throw a strike.
Just
man.
trying to throw a strike coming out of the pen, and paid for that.
Yeah.
So kind of really unlucky for Osgood, and he's really, really found some good stuff since then. We roll into the bottom of the 6th here. Hammer time, Buck. Game 3. Man, we've had a good series up here.
This has been fun, I
and
tell
we
you.
may not be done yet, man. We may not be done
you know,
yet.
I want this to extend. This is good times up here, Jim. This time's flown by. I hope you guys have enjoyed.
Yeah, you get to kind of interact with people and see it from a different angle, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is good.
But you might be, and look at Cody Reynolds. Look at him.
He's praying. Look at him.
Look at that's the that is the Cajun's prayer. Please hold. Oh yeah, well he's got some work to do for tomorrow though. The Night Owl's really praying. I mean, the Night Owls and Bombers are basically needed. If the sweep doesn't happen,
They're done.
yeah, they're done. Yeah,
I mean, just say it. They're done.
they're done. 27
And-
losses isn't going to cut it.
Night Owls.
Night Owls are live. I haven't looked ahead of the schedule. I haven't
Yeah,
looked
I
ahead of
have
the
no
schedule.
clue.
So I'm a little bit. I probably should get we should probably look ahead of next week a little bit here.
It's probably a good idea.
Here's Wigfield. Bar 55. Strike 2.
Raver Bello, thank you very much. Appreciate that
Yeah,
love.
appreciate the sentiments, guys.
Yeah, definitely.
And that's an
did that
inside
get
out
through?
ball. It's
That
through.
got through? Is it a
It's
double?
Oh, no, it does not.
Oh,
Ethan
wow.
Wigfield has hit one off his knuckles. I think I see one of his knuckles on the plate.
Yeah, he left him at the plate.
Yeah.
He left him at the plate.
Man, but it finds a hole over a diving Manny Santillanes. Oh, no.
And that play by David Harley Jr. out there to stop
This-
that was incredible.
Great.
You
Oh,
know,
my goodness.
you don't know how important those are until a base hit happens.
Oh, yeah, we are not far from done here, Raver. Here's Osgood. Swing and a miss over the top.
Got in my head over here.
Good eye. Twos. Calling a base hit by Billy.
And there it is. No man's land. It's down off the hands of Manny Santillanes.
May not be a
Dirty
base hit.
single.
Is it a base hit? I'm going to call it a base hit. That was
I mean,
definitely a
in
base hit.
PLW circles,
a
Buck,
base
I'd
hit.
like to. I mean, I see Mark Tavano on the Sand Vipers running out and catching those all day.
Yeah. But that's an incredible catch.
Oh, I don't know. That's kind of the job of that second baseman.
Over the shoulder, you know, let's say
It wasn't covering a ton of ground.
6.5 out of 10.
Yeah, that's a play you'd like to see made, but
Yeah.
not now. First, second, and then look at that, Alonso Valencia. The Night Owls play the Snappers next week.
Oh,
I'm looking ahead of next week's schedule.
how fun is
Snappers
that?
Owls next
Oh,
week. So if this,
man.
what a huge series that is. I mean,
Yes.
a sweep is massive for the Night Owls
Yeah,
because they can just go take care of business against the Snappers. Head-to-head matchup there.
they can.
Legends have the ones next week, so they need these wins up the middle.
Oh, no.
Double play ball.
Oh, that's big.
Nobody at third base.
To him.
That's a lot of shuffles. Are they going to call it?
It was like 3 steps.
They're going to call him safe there.
Yeah, one was at 497 over here.
497, and I guess the other stopwatch is a little long. That
You
was
know,
a lot
I
of
think-
shuffles there.
I think Brad's going to, he would talk about the shuffles. You know, that's been talked a lot.
that one was
a
about
lot.
5,
That
6 times there. Yeah, I'm usually not a guy to call that.
No, but those were legitimate.
Yeah, that
3
one was too many.
shuffles. Let's see.
1, 2, 3. I mean, yeah.
I don't know. It wasn't.
It's just a lot of bouncing
close,
around.
Close. Glad we don't have to make that decision.
Yeah. And here's Garcia, 1 out, first and third. Now the double play comes into play here.
that's game.
You have a one, but if you go for it and don't get it, that run for the score. So a big decision here for the Snappers on defense on the ground ball. 0-2 count.
Yeah, they're gonna have to make that decision quick. With
Yeah. Do you go for it and try to win the game? Or do you hold? 55 close. Ooh,
the
man.
drama is fun.
Yeah, this is a big situation here. Good hitter at the plate. First and third. Up the middle. And are they going to go for it? They're not going to go for it. They do.
He
Hold the
wanted
runner
it.
at third there.
Oh boy.
Oh, my
Can
goodness.
Casey do it? Can Casey do it right here?
It's going to be Casey Taravella. Whoa, man. Night Owls really looking forward to this. Night Owls, Snappers next week. What a big series that is on a Wednesday. I'm in the booth with Cody Reynolds for that one.
Oh, there you go.
I'll be calling a huge series next week. Can't wait for that. Cajuns Vaders next week. Warbirds Sand Vipers.
Yeah.
Bombers Lightning.
Looking forward to ending the season against the
656.
56.
Doesn't find it. Ooh, Sand Vipers Warbirds. We can play spoiler again,
We
bud.
can.
Swing and a miss.
All right.
Strike two.
We got deuces. They're down to their last strike.
Cajuns
right here.
Vaders. That's tough for the Cajuns. Cajuns need 3 wins against the Warbirds.
Yeah.
They got the Vaders next week. Oh, my goodness. Other side. It's through! It's through!
Did he touch it?
He walked it off. I don't think he touched it. It's a walk-off double. Alex Garcia's ran
Oh my
third. He
goodness.
did not touch it.
What an ending.
Both
What an ending
Legends
to
have
this
done
game.
it. They have swung
What
the
an
hammer
ending.
again here. Drama at the highway. Unbelievable.
What an inning. The Cajuns are so happy. The Night Owls are so happy.
Underneath the left hand, the man is Santillanes. It gets to the wall.
What? Down to their last strike.
Down to their last strike. It happens. I have gone crazy. Bring up the oxygen tank to the booth.
Wow.
Oh, my goodness.
Who do we bring to the booth tonight? There's so
Oh,
much
my
excitement
gosh,
here.
What
Wow.
an incredible ending to
Oh
this.
my goodness.
Another walk-off for the Legends. What a series. All one-run games, all favoring the Legends. A sweep. This sets up carnage for next week. Sets up carnage for tomorrow. This is insane.
Bring it up.
Humble, man. That's crazy.
Wow.
Casey Taravella. Fist one, kind of similar to what Wigfield did. Really going to second base. Got exploited there on defense, man.
What an incredible ending to this series. And, it's a game of inches. It's a game of inches.
Hyperventilating
Jim.
up here in the
It's a game
booth
of
with the
inches.
brown paper bag.
Manny was centimeters from touching that ball, and he just touches that ball. It's just one run.
Heartbreak for the Snappers, Buck. They had it. They were leading most of that game. Just one-run leads just never safe here when you don't have the hammer.
No. That last out is always the hardest out.
It's
to get.
so tough. You're right.
We've witnessed this so many times.
You're right.
Personally.
Oh my gosh! And that brings the Legends to 29-22. They've wrapped up a playoff.
They've wrapped
spot.
up playoff.
They are
Yeah.
in.
Yeah.
The Legends have done what they needed to do.
Yes.
The Snappers are 26-25, and they just blew this thing wide open.
Yeah,
they play the
with
20.
that sweep.
They play the Night Owls next week, 25-26. Cajuns 24-24 with us to play tomorrow. They have the Vaders to play after us, so they need 3 wins against us. A tough opponent coming that last series there.
It's going to be fun to play that.
Bombers
spoiler.
play the Lightning on Friday, so they are technically alive still. They play the Lightning, so a team they can sweep for sure.
Yep.
So you can't count the Bombers out now. I mean, this thing just that sweep really opened it up.
the door.
JT Church obviously coming to the booth. And
Yeah,
we're going
he
to set
should.
up
Absolutely.
And if you want to go get him
want me to
from
go
the
get him?
Buck, absolutely. I'm excited to have JT up here. Man, I'm. Need to take a deep breath. Yeah, tomorrow night, Warbirds Cajuns. The Cajuns have a chance if they sweep the Warbirds. They go to 27-24. They'll tie the Sand Vipers. Huge result there for the Sand Vipers. They absolutely definitely get a leg up as we welcome JT at Church to the booth. Get that headset on. Get that microphone nice and close to your mouthpiece there. A little handshake. Nice to have you up here.
Thanks, dude.
I'm going to
Excited
start
to
it
be here.
off with, I don't get too many guys up here that didn't get any at-bats in the series.
I don't generally get a bat.
Right. So this is a special interview already. And I always like to start things off with kind of the team and talk about your Legends tonight. How big of a sweep is that?
Oh,
you guys
dude,
are
that's
going
huge.
play. You guys are playoff bound.
Yeah, that's huge. The sweep tonight is just astronomical for us. Playoff picture. I think we're in, right?
You guys are in.
We're in. That's it.
29
So,
wins should do it.
Yeah, our team was solid. Trench, Casey, Bailey, all the usual suspects, Alex, everybody.
And that's what you guys. I
Everybody.
kind of brought you guys up before the broadcast. You don't lead the PLW in any kind of categories. You're just solid in all of them, right? You guys are just a
try to be.
consistent ball club in all 3 facets. Trench getting kind of stirred up your defense. Ethan Wigfield making big plays. The outfield made some errors. Then the pitching step up and gets them out of some tough jams. And your bats, I think probably the strength of your team, right? So
Absolutely.
just a well-rounded performance and been grinding all season.
Yeah. Yeah, we started off real slow.
2-7.
Yeah, and I think we just went 7 in a row on wins. So, it feels great. It feels amazing.
You guys have played in a ton of crazy games. I broadcast on Wednesdays a lot. I get to watch you guys a lot. So many wild outcomes. And tonight, how'd that walk-off feel, Casey, hitting that thing?
Oh, amazing. Amazing. Everybody was just in their heads. Everybody's thinking, go right, go right, go right. And that's it.
Yeah, and you guys are a close bunch, You see a lot of other teams, the Night Owls, the Warbirds, trading guys around, the Vipers trading guys around. The Legends, that's not the case. You guys know each other off the field very well.
That's right.
Real tight chemistry, and a lot of teams want your players, and Ogden has done a good job keeping the core together.
He says that we're more of a family than a team, so
I like that.
He follows that up, that's for sure.
I like that.
He lives by it. So
Yeah, and you guys play
Brad's
like
best.
it. Yeah, you guys, come to play every night, and congratulations on being playoff bound. Now, let's get into JT Church a bit. A breakout performance for you. I mean, you've been pitching well, but nothing like what we saw. 8 straight scoreless innings there.
Is that what it was?
Just 8 straight. He pitched 1 scoreless in game 1, and then threw 8 in a row between game 2 and game 3. Take us through what was going on out there, what kind of rhythm you're in, what kind of zone, if that's the right word, maybe.
I tried a knuckleball for the first time in my life.
Okay.
And it worked, and then I turned the ball around and continued the knuckleball, and then I mixed that in with a higher riser than I normally throw. And that was kind of the recipe tonight. Every now and again, I'd inch in my standard straight ball. And
you does 12-6, yeah.
That 12-6 actually just a knuckleball with the holes backwards. So
okay. Well, we were kind of me and Buck were kind of saying you're giving these guys different looks. You're really pitching up there. Yeah, you're throwing kind of a straight ball, riser, little 12-6 knuckle curve, maybe you want to call that knuckle, and then you got to pitch late in game 3 where you step towards third base all of a sudden in a big spot. You were doing just things really different, keeping a really good hitting team off balance.
My strategy was these players have seen me a lot, right? They've seen me pitch. So the things that the standard of how I throw those pitches, I was trying to get the balance off by adjusting the standard. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
So anytime that I would go out to the left like that, I would always throw a low riser. So I was trying to, adjust that and do that with a knuckleball or something high and straight. Mm-hmm. And it worked. It seemed to work tonight. So
yeah, and you're kind of effectively wild, I want to say, as well, kind of changing heights, throwing balls even behind guys at times, throwing guys way out.
That's when the knuckle didn't work.
Your zone was really big, and then you'd come back next pitch and just throw it right there. I think you're catching these guys off guard a little bit. You see that in baseball, guys, effectively wild a little bit. And JT, man, you were just burying them out there. That was so fun to watch. Our audience, I know they enjoyed it. You just don't get to see guys, pitching only guys in the booth very often. So that's a testament to how nasty you were out there. Legends, we're going to be seeing you guys an extended period now this season. Congrats. You guys are a quick turnaround for you guys with the ones on Monday.
That's right.
And
they're tough, yeah. We got a big matchup ahead.
Yeah, and you guys can actually move into solo second with a series win there. I think they are on 29 wins as well. So a big opportunity to kind of play yourself into a big championship position.
Fantastic.
Yeah,
we're excited.
Absolutely.
We're all dialed, ready to go.
We'll get down there and have some fun. I appreciate you coming up here, and that was great feedback, man. I appreciate the insight.
You bet.
Awesome. Ladies and gentlemen, JT Church, really kind of giving you some detailed information there about what he's kind of doing to the Snappers lineup and some of the pitches he was throwing. That was really, really good stuff from him. That was really good information from JT as I welcome Buck Burner back up. Yeah, tomorrow night we have Cajuns, Warbirds, me and Buck Burner in action, playing some spoiler.
Yes.
We're going to come to play a little bit. The Cajuns, good dudes, we want to bring it to them. It's become a huge series for the Cajuns.
We're going to bring our performance and, expect to have, we're going to have fun. We're going to play Warbird ball, but I think that we're going to have some competition behind
That's right.
as well.
Yeah, we like to win.
We definitely like to win.
Yeah, Cajuns.
We can't let these guys get too excited because the Legends just swept. We need to actually just dagger them just a little bit.
Just a little needle.
Just a little needle.
I like it.
Just give them a little bit of love, and then no, sorry guys.
Well, Buck, I had a great time up here. We got 3 great games to broadcast, and I think for your first time in the booth, you were treated to a good series, huh?
Yeah, this was great. I appreciate it. Thank you for taking me under your wing,
Jim.
No, man,
easy.
Enjoyed this.
Very easy.
I think we did quite well. I hope that the fans at home enjoyed this production. We appreciate you. You guys make this happen, And yeah, thank you for tuning in.
Absolutely. Looking forward to mixing it up with you guys tomorrow, this time on the field. Buck Burner, follow him, Buck_Burner. Follow myself, Instagram at j@dodos02. Had a great night with PLW Nation. As always, always great to get up here and mix it up with everyone. So that is a wrap here at the Hideaway. For Buck Burner, I'm Jim Dodos. We'll see you tomorrow night.